as I send us live, I just think you should know what the title of this episode is. I called it Jagd Thirsting. My description for this episode. This week on New Mobile Report Noir, we're talking about the Jagd Doga, Chars Counter Attack, and how Erykah Badu is possibly the first new type. I don't want to go back that far. Look.
Had the Supra, who looked like all he did was eat protein, mix, and lift.
So he's the human equivalent of a 2JZ, just overbuilt.
No, okay, yeah, I just found this picture. Here, Jared, just so you can see. This man, Vic.
Can't you see it in my face? What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, we kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away.
In which how you like race and everything was supposed to like set up rivalries with different drivers.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So the problem is the AI was like it didn't.
Oh.
It was over.
Well, let's
and they
just
were
say
like,
it was ClintBoyer.exe.
oh, gee, no, wait, no, he doesn't know Clint Boyer. Do you know
nope.
Clint Boyer?
No, I do not.
Okay, do you know F1?
Yeah, a little. I'm seasoned.
Roshan.exe.
Do you know Kevin Magnuson?
Yes, I do know Kevin Magnuson.
Yeah, it's Kevin Magnuson.exe.
Wow.
Yeah, no. So that's what the AI for Shift was. But yeah, it was. Oh, okay.
Wow.
Because it was sort of funny because it would either rate your racing as professional or dirty.
Yeah, and then like I'm just professional, and the AI is just like, let me fix that real quick. Try to fucking send me to see Dale and shit. Like, fuck me.
No, because I had one of them. It decided, hey, it's like, hey, you like Donington, don't you? Yeah, you want to see the infield? What?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's great scenery, man. You want to watch it? No.
Wait, why am I not hooking?
Now, that's one of the
HDMI?
things about Shift. The AI was mean as hell, but damn, if the racing was actually pretty good.
Yeah, when the racing was good, it was sweet. Unfortunately, I ended up upside down a lot.
Yeah, also, that was one of the few games that, had engine swaps for drag for the cars.
Oh, I'm sorry. Nothing says love when like putting an LFA engine in an 8.6.
Right?
Thing I've ever done.
That's the one thing I really wish. Well, that's one of the wishing classes in session. What's up, Macaroni Tony? Welcome back. But no. Oh my god, I wish that they had more cars you could put the LFA engine in. Sorry, we're on a random tangent. We will make our way to Gundam. You'll get used to this. This takes a little bit to warm up.
It's the pre-show.
It's the pre-show. Yeah. Right now, I'm having issues
by...
hooking stuff together. So hold on.
Yeah. But yeah, so I mean, my favorite swap, personally, D, as you know, was the Viper engine into the Challenger or any other Dodge cars.
No, you can put a Viper engine in a Cuda, which is like the most ridiculous shit ever.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
I think I actually have a video. I think I used the in-game thing, but it's on my other channel that's like copyrighted to hell.
Yeah, no, I mean, I love the drag race system because I was also the only game I knew that actually included that insane, what was it, that front-wheel drive Scion TC drag car that had like 1,800 horsepower.
Oh, I think I had 800 horsepower, like whatever the last generation Silica was in Underground 2. I could not be told nothing. I was in love with that car.
Yeah, I think the funniest thing though about Shift was the way that it handled like traction and everything. Because God knows if you had a rear-wheel drive car, you didn't catch traction until fourth gear in a drag.
No, I remember spinning the tires the entire drag strip.
I think
with my Cuda, like just spinning them up.
You could build a car undrivable, and the game literally gave you no way to fix it, which was great because you could make a Viper that had like 3,000 horsepower and could literally not catch until sixth gear.
Oh dear God, that was a mistake. Sorry, I like double fed audio into my headset, and I was like, I can't fix this fast enough. My brain won't work with all this sound.
Yeah, just like
nah, you're fine.
Literally
you're fine.
Leave all your tire on the in the drag strip.
But yeah, it may not be your internet, it's just how I stream. It just takes a while for like chat and messages to post up. So like we'll get it eventually, but don't worry about it. We'll be cool. We understand.
You know what game had the best racing community, D?
Pro Street.
Pro Street, well yeah, Pro Street's one was good.
Pro Street was great. Pro Street.
Grid 2.
Oh fuck yeah, Grid.
Yeah, we met some pretty wholesome guys in Grid 2.
Not only that, Grid 2 was the only game that I literally was just bullying people with the 392 Challenger. Like, that was
fun. That was fun.
Yeah.
Driving that Challenger and Watching you drift around everybody at Brain Tag. Pretty top tier.
So did you see they pushed back Gran Turismo?
Pushed back. They didn't have a date.
Yeah. Well, it went from 20. They said late 2021. Now they're saying it will definitely be 2022 at the earliest.
Yeah, I'm just like, bro, they haven't said anything official about that game since June. It is currently February. I don't think anything's going well. I'm pretty sure COVID told Japan's ass up because they didn't know what the fuck they was doing for a little bit there.
Well, to be fair, we don't have a whole lot to say.
No, did you hear about the only studio I can think of that did worse than that? The studio that was doing Vampire the Masquerade 2.
Oh yeah, I heard they just got hosed.
Yeah, no, that game was supposed to come out this year. Then they announced yesterday, no, the game will not be coming out this year. It's not. They're like at the earliest it'll be 2022, and they're changing developers.
Well, was it they were changing developers, or they're firing a bunch of people at the development?
No,
on the development team?
They got a new studio.
Ooh, shit.
Yeah, no, it is not fire anybody. No, they went and got a new studio to do the game. They like, I can't remember what the name of the studio was. They were like, we have pulled production from so-and-so studio, and we will be approaching a new studio with the game.
Damn. Just for a heads up, in the background, I'm streaming Harris Heller's new rock album. It is okay. I'll probably go back to his EDM stuff later. Like, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not,
it is aggressively okay.
It's aggressively okay. Like, I like the sounds that are being made. I guess, like, if I actually listen to it, I might have a better feeling about it. But
I like this.
What's the word I'm looking for?
Yikes.
No, it's not even yikes. Like, yikes would like draw more feeling out of me than this. Yeah, if I were streaming only on Twitch, I would be abusing the fact that God, I cannot remember what the studio is right now, but there's a production whatever label that Architects is on, just like, hey, you can stream our music to Twitch, we don't care. And I would just be abusing the fuck out of that. But I want to be greedy and stream everywhere. So all y'all lovely people on YouTube and everywhere else can see me. But no.
You ever thought about how fucking ugly the Alpha Zero is?
Alpha Zero?
Alpha Zero. It's the what's it called? Mobile armor that Quest had at the end of
that, yeah. That shit looks dumb. No, that mobile armor. Alpha. I was looking up Quest because I'm not gonna waste my brain energy trying to spell that shit. Mobile suits. Wow, I would not have gotten it because literally, like, Alpha, the symbol, a zero. No, it's dumb. It has giant, like, I don't even. Yo, all right, let's go on and start the show because I have feelings and thoughts. Hold on, before we start the show, I'm gonna make another drink. I have a DMV staple. If you don't know, I'm in the DC, Maryland, Virginia area. Chinese takeout half and half. Delicious diabetes juice.
If I'm not mistaken, Chinese takeout half and half. And is it like lemonade and iced tea? Strawberry. Oh, nice. Oh, the fuck? That's just fucking an Arnold Palmer.
It is an Arnold Palmer, but regionally, it's just a half and half, sir. But anyway, I'm doing that and Bullet Kentucky Bourbon, so it's gonna be a good night. God damn it! I just splashed whiskey on my keyboard and mouse mat.
Nice.
That's why you need to get a Corsair K68 waterproof keyboard.
Alcohol's fine; it'll evaporate.
Okay.
But what I was trying to say about the music was, like, I guess, like, it's for someone. It's not my genre of rock. Like, I guess, like, I haven't listened to, like, what rock is in a while. So I'm like, I listen to metal, and I remember I listened to metal.
I don't know. I still like fall into like some stuff that could be considered rock at the time, but I'm still definitely more recently on the far metal side, mainly melodic stuff.
Yeah. Like I like a lot of melodic, like heavy music, but like I don't fucking know. Like, listen to the stream, you'll understand my feelings.
We just chugged like half a bottle.
Who did what? Oh no!
I just chugged half. Well, I heard.
Oh, listen. Like, so if you look, this is the container. Like, it's not even like the half and half doesn't even come in a cup. It's like, oh, we're gonna give you a soup container of Arnold Palmer.
What?
Don't die.
Okay.
All right, good to know. No, it's quite efficient. Like, we don't have extra containers, and like we conserve on our container costs here, and you still get your drink, and it's still delicious.
Speaking of which,
I'm just thinking, we're talking about like we're getting to the hot dog and everything. Tyrasu got the Bane treatment.
Oh God! All right, no, hold tight. Cut the shitty music. Let's go. Sorry, like not shit. Like, I don't think all of your music is shitty, Harris. I actually like a fair bit of the EDM stuff that you produce. Thank you. It's free and I like it. But we're back, all you wonderful, wonderful space noids and beings with your souls burdened by gravity. We're back with a brand new week of New Mobile Report Noir. And I'd like to just like make this a clear distinction, because I'm here, your captain, Dark Noah, Kuro Gaming, the chief petty officer of Petty Fetty Scum. I am not Bright Noah. Bright Noah is a horrible husband and father. I, for one, hang tight. I would not leave my family in fucking squalor on Earth as the end of the world is coming, and leave it to like some off chance that a Federation official will allow my family to escape the upcoming nuclear winter.
First of all
right, go ahead.
I had no idea Char was about to drop that.
I understand. You saw what their apartment looked like.
Look, Bright had literally... Okay, first of all, Bright had literally just got back from being into some serious shit trouble from the whole second Xeon War thing.
Uh-huh.
The fact that he even still has a job actually is kind of impressive.
The fact that he's not executed?
Yeah, the fact that they gave him Londo Bell after the whole Double Zeta thing. Yeah.
All right, I can understand that. I would still like... I don't fucking know. Like, all right, I feel bad for going off on Bright Noah. That was a really hot take. Like, I just saw the apartment that he left Mira in. Well, but I also understand, like, they got rid of all their stuff because they were moving to space, and they like, oh, we can't get on the shuttle. All right, we gotta go find somewhere to live while my piece of shit son runs around. Like, I'm gonna go be with dad. I'm gonna fall in love with this new type chick. I'm gonna go get everyone else fucked over. It took me until an hour and 15 minutes in, like up a long way in the movie. I was like, yeah, Quest is a pain in the ass. Hour 15 minutes in, I can't remember exactly what she did. I was like, you know what? Fuck Quest. It then proceeded. Wait, hold on. It then proceeded to devolve. I was watching Chars Counter Attack right before we went on the air, just so we have references. It was down a little bit later. Let's see. After spoilers for a nearly 30-year-old movie now, but it was after Hathaway.
It is 30.
Yeah.
No, I'm almost 30.
Like, no, it's more than 30.
I'm 31
like,
next
what,
week,
80,
okay? It's 88.
Yeah, like, it's 89. 88 or 89.
88.
Like, yeah.
88. So yeah, that movie is 32 years old now. But after Quest killed Chan, I was like, you know what? Fuck these kids. Fuck all the kids in this movie. Even the dead ones. They deserved it. They would have betrayed us for some new type good at some point. But that gets to like one of my theses for this week is I believe that of modern popular figures, Erykah Badu may be like the first like popular new type. Because like think of the side effects of everyone we see like seriously get involved with a new type. It changes their lives. They all of a sudden start getting very sensitive to the world around them. What were the? I wrote down symptoms.
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh please.
Is Lewis Hamilton type now?
Oh hey, wait is Lewis Hamilton messing with Erykah Badu? Because that's slightly horrifying.
No, but
God no.
No. But
Lewis Hamilton's gonna show up in a I don't know if I'm that way. Lewis Hamilton's gonna show up in a dashiki, some leather sandals, and some linen slacks. And Erykah Badu's like, "Hey, I'm pregnant with the champion's baby, y'all."
Look, thank God this man lives in Monaco because he would never let that slide.
He lives there, but he's never there.
Yeah, fair enough. This man got up.
Every time I see this man on Instagram, he's like on some sweet ass beach.
Yeah, his Big Belly Bella from Houston. So he just make Road America. No, excuse me, Coda, his new home track.
Road America's pretty good. Like, yeah, it's
Road America's pretty good. It's Coda. I meant Coda because it's in Texas.
Yeah, it's Coda. And then this way. God damn. Fuck the US Grand Prix.
Why? Wait, what's wrong with it?
I'm just, like.
You don't like the track?
No, I love Coda. I absolutely love Coda. Watching the V8 supercars at Coda was one of the best races I had ever watched.
But before we've already gone like on the track and then back off the track.
I need to know why Cam doesn't like the USGP.
I don't know. I felt like I don't know. It's one of those things that like.
All right, we'll talk about it. We can talk about it later.
Yeah, this is a whole nother thing because like we can get into the USGP and stuff like that.
It's gonna evolve. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, no, you're fine. But
also, by the time of the USGP, like every season, Lewis is like. By the time we get there, the season's already over.
He's just a
like that's the funniest thing about the like. By those seasons, by the time Lewis hits the U.S. Grand Prix, he's already won the championship. Like, well, what was that one? Where was it? Like at the end of the U.S. Grand Prix, he needed 1 point in Mexico.
Oh yeah.
Yo, I'm sorry. I really do appreciate like our wild theory. Lewis Hamilton's a new type. He gained his new type sensitivity from getting into a fictional relationship with Erykah Badu, and because of this fictional relationship he'd be in, Coda would be his home track, and now the USGP sucks. But
we are.
Oh, we're great. So second on the launch list, the man with questionable taste in women. Well, not him. His namesake is, because I'm not gonna put that on Cameron.
I'm about to say,
not on you. Not on you. Not on you. Not on you. I really like as I said it. I realized that was so shady. No,
I'm talking about Amaro for a second.
All right, like. We'll come around to it because I'm thinking Char by far has the higher questionable to reasonable selection in women list.
Char has absolutely fucked up a lot of lives.
Oof. Anywho,
Char feels like just the angry asexual who just like he ain't even No. Char's the angry demisexual because he very much was into one person, but that person dying kind of fucked all those plans up. But it's the Red Bone Flash, the Quattro Beige Negro, but he's evil now. I'm gonna be evil again. Quattro Regina, I want to be loved. Char Aznable, I'm excited to be evil. Can we just say this man Char and hadn't seen Amaro for like 9 years, and the first thing those two do is throw hands
on site.
All right. But at this point, At this point, Char had already dropped a colony.
At this
So
point, it wasn't even on site. Wait, it wasn't even on
It
site.
wasn't even about the colony. It literally.
like, why'd you betray
brought up-
us?
he
Why'd you betray us?
literally brought up
Stop
Lala,
caring
and
about
then-
Lala. And then
of all,
pulled a
just
gun
remember-
on him.
First, remember, this man Amuro tackled him off of a horse.
Excuse me, dove from a car. Amuro didn't see him. Quest saw. Excuse me. Let's get this straight. Quest saw a swan, and Amuro started thinking about Lala again, and then he drove the car chasing after the swan because Quest and whatever date was. Look, no, we're yes and no. Well, yes, but really no. Say Char a real ass nigga. I'm like, all right, look. Char a lot of things.
I need that hard emoji of the with the spinning around with the thumb on the.
Look, but yeah, Amuro drew that Jeep, and Char comes busting out of the tree line on his horse and looks at him, and they get into a race with Char on a horse and Amuro driving a Jeep. Amuro pulls up alongside and dives out of the Jeep, not telling no one what the plan was. Just, Hathaway, you got this. Wait, what? Dives out and tackles Char off the goddamn horse, and they just like hands instantly. And you gonna stop this now, Char, and pulls a gun on him.
On site.
And to think about it, when they first saw each other in Zeta, they was also ready to scrap with each other right then too. Like they had to walk each other back.
The first thing this man Char says to him is, "I came to laugh."
To laugh at you.
Yeah, Char,
came to laugh at you.
Like this man Amuro sitting there on the bench. Char said it next to him. Char, why'd you come back?
I
came
came to laugh at you. Where are my sunglasses? I ain't got sunglasses. These are have to do.
On sight, I swear to God.
Why are you here?
I would have thrown.
I came to laugh at you.
Like this man literally went to Axis, chilled at Axis for 4 years, fucked up Haman's life, came back
entirely.
That's the understatement of the fucking
Char. All right. We gotta finish introductions because after the Quattro Beige Nego and the Redbone Flash, we got D. I guess like we're gonna upgrade you to a Doga this time. So D is for Doga, Gira or Jagd. 3-man black, 1-man black tri-star.
Yeah, 1-man Bryson or whatever.
We're gonna see the 1-man official, black tri-star, the black tri-star of the group. Whatever. Cause like what's your other chick's name? Resin something?
Resin Snyder.
Yeah. She was about it till Chan got that little taste of new type power and shot her down with a damn autocannon. She was real confused. Like, oh, I'm hot shit. Wait, what? Oh, you talking all that good shit on new types just a minute ago, but here you are.
It's over for you, family.
So that's our team. So as we said, today we have the, as I'm going to call it, the Jagd thirsting event, because we are talking about Gyunye's, MSN03 Jagd Doga. So we're gonna be Jagd thirsting because Gyunye was all thirsty for some quests, and there are a number of questionable things going here, because we got down this road already, because Char has very questionable taste in women. So first one, how old was Char at the end of 0079? 19. How old was Lala?
15, 16.
Yeah,
let's give that one a run real quick. But that one, let's say that one may not be as much a problem. But so Char is all about spinning up young girls to wreak massive havoc on humanity.
Yeah.
So, were we really gonna have a debate about who has a more questionable experience with women between Char or Amuro? Like, I don't think we can really.
No, Amuro. I mean, sorry, not Amuro. Char takes the cake. Man, don't sleep on my man Amuro.
Oh, hey guys, sorry. Well, when they originally met, but Lala was 17 during the same age as Amuro.
All right. I can feel that. I can feel that. But like Quest like
no,
instantly, Quest is a whole problem.
You got a whole 14-year-old out here, dog.
Whole 14-year-old out here, and like, cause all right, I can give the pass on Char, because Char, like, all right, I'm just manipulating you. I don't actually have feelings for you. It's fine. I'll do what I have to do to get you in the goddamn robot so you can go kill all these Fetty scum for me so I can blow up the goddamn Earth. But Gunye got a whiff and was after it. Go ahead.
Look, Char hit that whole thing of he needed Nana for support, and that was there's a whole lot of stuff you could dissect on that.
Like, no, when Gunye, like, just straight up and out here was like, you know he's a pedophile, right? And so, and here are the steps of like that experience in the movie. Gunye to Quest. No, he doesn't even like you. He doesn't even like Nanai. He's still after some little girl from the 1 year war. Gunye's words nearly exactly. He's like, no, He's still caught up on a child. And everyone knows that he's just with Nanai to keep up appearances. I'm like, son.
Right.
And then Quest comes on and like, Gunye's like, this isn't a secret. Everyone knows this. And then Quest comes on the bridge of the command ship and just out and yells at Char, why are you still obsessed with Lala? The whole bridge crew looks at Char and like, ooh.
No, look. That is one of those. Ooh, she pressed the Lala button.
She hit the Lala button. No, sir.
Look, like the whole thing about it. My favorite thing is this man Char was like, I ain't got time for these girls, because if you remember, that's the whole reason why we had the whole thing with Rekua, and she got hers.
That's a lot to unpack right there alone.
First of all, how are you're gonna go back? You're gonna go to the Titans because Char didn't love me. I need somebody to love me. Oh, and here comes Mr. Master Manipulation.
Optimus Prime, Mr. Rocco, and his happy harem. Oh my god.
Optimus Rocco is the Gundam character who put all his points into charisma.
What? I put enough points into new type powers just to get by, and then everything else into intelligence and charisma. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, no, Optimus is in mobile suit design, and charisma. Oh god.
Yep. Oh my god. There is. So yeah. We briefly glossed over it, but the main character for this week, we have the Gunye. Not the custom.
Oh, is he one of the pilots?
Yeah, we actually got Gunye as a pilot.
Oh, well, the Jagd Doga, it's not really a custom. It's custom. It's its own mobile suit. It's not.
Mm-hmm. Well, they do have it labeled as the Gunye Gus Custom, and then the Quest Pariah Custom. From looking at the differences between the two suits, the thing that only changes, like, Gunye's has like a crest on it, like it has like the fancy headpiece.
What's it called? They did the P band I released. There's literally like the runner difference is like 4 pieces.
Yeah. So we are looking at the Gunye Gus Jagd Doga. Used not very. The best thing that Gunye did with the Jagd Doga was, as Cameron said, gave Aliyah, I can't remember how you say her name.
Who?
Aliyah?
Kyra.
Kyra Sue. Giving Kyra Sue the Bane treatment. Oh, God.
Look, not only that, Also, my favorite thing is that mobile suit, like Ganai's mobile suit, survived this movie and then got reused in Unicorn.
I think that that's not the Unicorn. I think that Rigazi is fucking cursed.
But yeah, no, but yeah, Ganai's mobile suit, it loses the arm in Chars Counter Attack, and when they show it in Unicorn, it doesn't have the arm still.
Well, didn't it also get blown up again by Hathaway? Oh, no, because it takes a missile to the cockpit, or it gets a shot to the cockpit from Hathaway.
That's what I'm saying. It was repaired. They repaired it except for the arm, because they couldn't repair the arm.
Wow.
So when you see it in Unicorn, it's got the sleeves markings on it, but it's missing the arm.
Yo, that's disrespectful as shit.
Yeah, it's like missing the arm. And then like they showed, and because it's one of, like, look, it is one of those weird things where you get to see it like for a split second during like when the sleeves are attacking. It's like, oh cool, there's a Jagd Doga, and that's it. But
oh wait, are you talking about?
No,
wait, you meant there's the Rigazi.
Oh no, we're talking about Ganai's Jagd Doga is in Unicorn with one arm.
You're right. Well, so Ganai's Jagd Doga gets shot in the back though.
Yeah, but it's repaired and then brought into Unicorn.
So it's everything but the arm?
Sorry. Quest is the ones that's is the one that they repaired.
Yeah, because Quest is the ones that the arm gets blown off at the root. That's in like the first battle before she gets the Alpha whatever the fuck that.
Azero.
Yeah,
the Alpha Zero. Yeah. So yeah, the sleeves. Look, the sleeves were like, man, we're not gonna let this mobile suit go to waste. You know.
A Jagd Doga is a Jagd Doga.
Even if it only has one arm.
Yeah.
So. There is let's go to content. So on the Jagd Doga page, they do have the sleeve Jagd Doga, but they do show it with both arms. So were there other Jagd Dogas that they used? Let's see.
I mean, they probably, was it for Noble Shroud? I know it appears in Noble Shroud. So they might have its arm in Noble Shroud. I haven't read Noble Shroud.
I'm not sure. But yeah, so in particular, we're talking about Ganai Gus, who is Char's main attendant throughout Chars Counter Attack, who joined up with Neo Zeon because he wanted to prevent colonies from getting wiped out. So, but fuck Earth, but whatever. I understand, I guess.
Oh, so since we're on Ganai and we're talking about him, can we bring up his mobile suit, the Hobby Hyzak? Because I like the concept of personal mobile suits. Like, if you were just that balling, you were able to go and buy an old mobile suit. Because that's why it's called the Hobby Hyzak. It's a demilitarized Hyzak.
Oh, yeah. Yo.
Damn. That Second Amendment's going crazy.
Wait, what?
The Second Amendment's still going crazy. I like it.
Hey, let's go, son.
Yeah,
out here in Neo Zeon, we fight for your rights to own a mobile suit.
Yeah, I mean, well, to be fair, the Hobby Hyzak is an Earth Federation suit. Oh, God, that hurts saying.
Why does it hurt you to say that it's an Earth Federation suit? What? What?
Because it's a like upgraded Zaku, and it's only because y'all decided to go all NASA picking up the Nazi scientists, and literally they hired every Zeon engineer.
Pop into Earth Federation Forces mobile suit design. Seek Zeon! Seek Zeon! Just Operation Paperclip on that ass.
Oh God!
Yeah, like the one moment you see it in the movie, I was like, "Wow, that is a bold ass color scheme." like when your family is ball enough to, one, buy you your own Hyzak, and then two, send you to Atlanta like all rich people do, to be enhanced.
Like us the new type labs.
Right, that's weird, bro. Like buying yourself to be a
new type.
You're literally paying them to traumatize you.
Hey, look, he was the most stable.
He
cyber
was.
new type.
I made a note about that. I really think that is like he did enough so he could function as a new type, but like they didn't set him to kill. Because like all the Federation ones were like, all right, how much can we push these people? Like we need to, like we're taking all the limiters off. We are gonna just have you racked to the edges of being a fucking weapon.
Yeah, like God.
And he's just I just need enough.
4 in Rosamia. Oof, that is.
I want to be here, so you don't have to like force like rewrite my personality. So I want to be
right.
So
like it ain't like Rosamia where it was so bad they had to commit. Like to get her to do everything, you had to get somebody to convince her that somebody was her brother.
Yeah.
And
Oh God.
Functions.
Whew. Yeah, cyber new types are fun.
I love GUNDAM and their uplifting stories.
Yeah.
Look, we got what's the old girl, the new girl in the storyline that's going through the enhancement process to use her new mobile suit. I cannot remember names. I really can't. We were from her perspective during the most recent campaign missions we did.
The one they're literally using the same system they use for what's her name, Isla.
Yeah.
And build fighters.
Oh, oof. I did a picture and I thought it was pretty, so I'm gonna share it with y'all. Look at this. New mole report Noir on Twitch. Yeah. Yeah, it's my registered image. Also, I just thought like that was a pretty baller picture of the Jagd Doga. So, oh wait, I don't have it up right now. My bad. Yeah, there you go. Now you see it. All that glory. Look, I forget. If I don't hit transition, I don't have the screen up sometimes.
Yeah. It's sort of funny that Jagd Doga kit, like the actual kit, the Re-100 kit, was one of those kits that I literally pre-ordered it the day it came out. It's sitting at the top of my closet because it's so big. I just was like, I could build this in no time, but I don't have anywhere to put it.
Like, I think I remember seeing you get this.
Remember I was joking. I was like, I'm probably the only person who's ever gotten an Armani watch and a Jagd Doga kit for Christmas.
Is that the one where you fucking put to California to get back?
No, that's my Citizen Eco Drive, and that is a whole nother story we do not need to go down.
All right. Yeah.
Yep. But so as we said, they have added the Jagd Doga into the game. Let's pull up and take a quick look at the mobile suit. So this one honestly isn't a disappointment. It does what we expected. It has funnels. The funnels shoot things. Thank you. That was like the bare fucking minimum for like getting us there. And it does solid. It does have a 6-piece funnel set. Has a decent fire rate. Funnels are attached to the arms. Say what?
You get ranch with it, blue cheese.
I don't like you. Launch funnels repeatedly strike enemies. It has A- pierce and D power. I haven't maxed it out. Actually, let's see what it looks like fully. Oops. No. Close.
It's sort of funny. Well, I was kind of happy when we got this mobile suit because D knows that the Jagd Doga arms are the arms on my main mobile suit for Gundam Breaker. The Neo Goof.
Yeah. And I do appreciate, like, because who was the initial mech designer on this? This was
probably Oshi.
Izubuchi.
Not Oshi. Izubuchi.
Yeah, Yuzaka Izubuchi. So, I think, like, I really appreciate, like, all of the RCS system that's just evident in the design of these later mobile suits that we start seeing. So, like, the backpacks make more sense for a space operating mobile suit. You have large directional thrusters at important points on the suit so it can control its inertia and momentum. Like, it's like, just in general, it's a really dope design. Like, I like all the Doga series suits, both the Jagd and the Gira.
And the funniest thing is, this is still before I'm pretty sure they had introduced the AMBAC document.
I'm pretty sure. So, and I'm gonna ask a question because I don't know what this is. What is Mobile Suit Bible?
Mobile Suit Bible. It was I want to say it was like a photo collection with like all the information and stuff in it. It's sort of like how they showed Shoji Mori's designer Bible.
Is it
Yeah,
like
no.
an MSP or something?
Nah. So, MS Bible, like, it just has a bunch of like really, really good, strong images of a number of these mobile suits. So it made me happy when I started seeing some of them crop up for the
it's probably
Jagd Doga.
Yeah, it's probably like the the Shoji Mori design books. Which, man, did I tell you all why I ordered that?
To show you how
The Shoji Kawamori design book from Macross.
No.
Like, it's got it was like $70, but it was pre-ordered. It was on Hobby Link Japan. It's got all of his mobile suit, mecha designs from like all the way from original Macross up until Delta.
Yeah, that's dope.
And like all the internal pictures, all of his like design notes and everything.
Yeah.
Because Shoji Mori, he keeps all, like, he has literally, like, the design has been gone through the whole time. It's all him.
Mm-hmm. But the rest of the stuff on here is pretty standard for the Jagd Doga. You round out your EX skills with a beam saber combo strapped to the legs, and finally you have the quadruple barrel hyper particle cannon. Quad barrel mega particle cannon. I swear I'm not drunk already. I just can't say words. But this quad cannon on the mobile suit, it does decent. It's B pierce but D power. It's a full field clear move, so it does its job. But this is our Jagd Doga. It is nice. It's purdy. I like this one. It's not just. Wait, did Discord just shut down?
Well,
Yeah, that was
back.
weird.
Hello.
Yeah, normal network issues. Hold on, let me make sure that we're rehooked on Streamlabs live. All right. Wow, my face looks lovely. I'm just like staring into the abyss. Oh, come on now.
Every time.
Yeah, that's weird. Restreams.
I wish I could find a translated version of the original MS Encyclopedia.
All right, it's coming back. All right, there we go. Just in time for me to scratch my chin.
Oh, so yeah, Jared, what we were just saying was
yeah, they do have the individual custom beam sabers for each suit.
Oh yeah, so
the fact that it has a knife.
Yes, it has a combat knife on the edge of the beam saber.
It has a heat knife. Like, I was like, that's kind of like my sword has a bayonet on it.
Well, it's Actually, because it's a practical reason. Beam sabers are rechargeable, so if your battery ever runs out,
you can stab someone.
and yeah, also, what's it called? A lot of mobile suits had started to get like beam,
Get eye fields?
resistant coating. Well, no, not eye fields. Eye fields are way new. That's
like
late
was the new Gundam with its deployable fin funnels ability like to generate shields and stuff, was that the first use of like eye fields on the battlefield?
Actually, I think the first one goes. I'm pretty sure that Elmeth, what's it called? Lala's old like thing. I think you could like make shield with its funnel or something.
Yeah, but its funnels like never mind.
But
I'm just gonna say that Elmeth sounds like a fancy Mexican brand of meth. Elmeth. Let's see, Psycommu system. No, I don't think so.
Oh no, that's right. She just kept sending her funnels everything to block shit, and they just like take the explosion. But I don't. I'm trying to think if there might have been the shield system on that would have been the first. Well, okay. First of
another thing to go back onto the shady relationship shit in this one. Lala's just like being real blatant out here. That meme that I like found a while back was like from Parks and Rec, where like, this is my boyfriend and this is my boyfriend's boyfriend. Yeah. Like that is exactly. Lala's like, I want to be between the both of you for eternity.
No, it is literally canon that their spirits are all three of their spirits are floating together in space.
So not to get weird already, and it's only like 9 o'clock at night, but do you think like Lalo's just like hanging around watching Char and Amuro fuck?
Wow.
Look,
Also, bless Lala posting from Gundam Build Fighters Try. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with probably.
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
Char. I'm sorry. It's just. Oh god. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, Char. Like, just thinking about this whole stupid thing with Char and the whole fact that Axis Shock literally took their spirits and then literally just sent them out into time and space, and it took the resonance from the Neo Zeon to bring them back.
Oh.
And then they dragged this man Benager through time and space.
So just hang out. Like, I don't want to be here in this weird relationship.
I mean, because I'm pretty sure Lala directly says, I don't think he's ready.
Lala is just trying to make her own harem of new types in the afterlife. That's Lala's goal. Lala is the new type afterlife siren.
It's so, oh my god, like.
And I'm gonna stick with this theory now, and no one can convince me I'm wrong. Lala is the great grand descendant of Erykah Badu. It just makes sense now. Well, you can tell me I'm wrong, but you know deep down in your soul that this is true.
I'm upset that you brought this to my attention.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Doesn't matter.
I'm just.
It's in your brain now. You've.
It's gonna get out of my brain. So. Thanks.
Yeah. You know what's funny? I'm just thinking, like.
I feel bad. I can't remember Erykah Badu's song right now because I'd sing one. And kind of feel, I'm thinking about Lala and everything, and I'm just like, man. If you want to talk about people who, like, she comforts Char, and, like, she's the one who drags Full Frontal's fucking spirit out of his body to reunite with Char. All right. So, and just to be clear, Full Frontal is a clone of Char.
Yes, and he had part of Char's soul in him, which is why like Lala appears in his cockpit and drags it out.
It's like, nope, this belongs to me.
That's why, because somehow for some reason they decided Angela Sopper needed to live through. When he opens up the cockpit, the body is there, and he's like just completely unresponsive because the soul part was gone.
Lala came for these pieces belong to me. You bastards don't get to have him. God damn.
God, why did they let Angelo Sopper live?
New type space magic is fucking weird and scary.
Like, why not? Why shouldn't Angelo have lived? Now he has to live with himself here.
So, I do have to say, there are sketches of this is something new that I've seen because I've not ever put this much time and thought into the L meth. Because I don't do meth. I don't take Linus's meth tips.
Nice.
But there's a sketch for the Solomon Express, the Mystery of the Psychomery System, where like they show a cutaway of the L meth, and it's like a giant brain.
What?
That's weird. And I mean, I'm looking at this picture and I'm like, what in the world? Because I mean, and it definitely doesn't look like that when we see in the cockpit when Lala
Yeah, when you
gets
see like
right.
Lala get stabbed by a beam saber.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's But you see oh, I never even really noticed it that there is the little Chars mobile suit from the end of 0079 on top in her purse.
Oh, his Gelgug?
Gelgug,
Yeah.
thank you. Yeah. When you see her in Build Fighters Try, she has a Elmeth purse with a Gelgug on top.
Yeah, and then she has the funnel for the Elmeth as
a pendant.
As a charm.
Yeah, this is glorious. This is wonderful. Thank you. Whoever doesn't like Build Fighters Try, y'all just don't enjoy joy.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with fan service shows.
No, the funny thing is the fact that like the Federation, not Federation, Xeon built another Elmeth because there's one in Twilight Axis.
This is weird. There we go. Sorry, my playlist had crashed for whatever reason. So, where exactly does Twilight? This is me exposing my ignorance. Where does Twilight Axis fit in to all of this tomfoolery?
Twilight Axis is after what's it called?
Chars Counter Attack?
Twilight Axis. Yeah. It's actually the same year as Unicorn. It's double at 96.
Okay. So let's see. We'll get into this a little bit more because the Sazabi is in this week as a gotcha suit. So I of course have to roll for it because I see big mobile suit. I roll for big mobile suit. I'm also gonna put some roll against the Red Warrior because that's also amazing. Thank you.
Yeah. It's sort of funny because it's like Twilight Access because it's sort of cool because one of the girls in Twilight Access they recover the Sazabi.
Yeah. So there's like a bunch of these like images from something called Twilight Axis: The Red Blur.
Yeah. You mean Red Trace?
Nah, Red Blur. At least that's what they have it labeled as on the wiki.
I mean, it could be a translation thing because the one I have on my hard drive is labeled Red Trace.
So is that an animation that is out there, or
it's an ONA?
Okay.
It's like
I need to see this now.
Yeah, you really do. You really do need to watch.
There's some gorgeous artwork.
Yeah, no, Twilight. Well, that's why it's only a day and it's very short. And D knows I have a name. D knows how I feel about Twilight Axis.
Like, it's like they try to do a recreation of Earthrise, and it's just the Sazabi in the foreground of the Earthrise photo.
Yeah,
it's fantastic.
Okay, so Red Trace, Red Blur. It does depend on where you look at your translation. But yeah, it's a compilation of. It's just take all of Twilight Axis and puts it together.
All right. So before we like dive off into the specifics of the gacha suits, we're gonna do a quick gameplay demo of the Jagd Doga. I'm gonna fire these funnels off. I'm gonna shoot down some people. I'm gonna stab someone with my knife sword, and we're gonna have a good time. And I could remember to turn on audio, but that's like too much like right, so you're gonna have to give me a second. Control some sound. Whoops. One other thing.
Hello?
I'm here.
Oh, it got real quiet. And I fucked that up.
And deploy the funnels. Thank you, Gyune. Clean clear. But we'll do another quick run because that was actually kind of fast and I wasn't paying attention for the whole run. Oh god. There's Chars Counter Attack is a lot in one movie. But yeah, that was the heat shield, and now firing out the funnels. But you see, it's a 6-piece funnel shot.
Stop.
Yeah, there you go. That is the Jagd Doga in Gundam Battle GUNPLA Warfare. It's a solid suit. I haven't delved into the stats too much. Yeah.
Get it.
Go in, do the event, get the pieces for it, max it out. But I also did build a fun squad because I do have a lot of neat stuff for Chars Counter Attack. So because it is a Chars Counter Attack event, you get bonuses for completing events with Chars Counter Attack suits, as well as the previous week's suit. As I do every week, I did a custom build. So I made my Gundam new type. It's largely Gundam high new pieces with new Gundam Vericata to round out any of the blank spots that I have. And because I wanted it to have funnels and I'm not lucky enough to have new Gundam or new Gundam heavy weapon system funnels, I use the F90 next to give me funnels for it. So it's more advanced funnels. And this is my Gundam new type. It has the benefit that a bunch of the parts for it are in use in my competitive suits, so it is a beefy boy in terms of stats. Next up, next up for like items that I did have, I rolled a while ago for the Nightingale, and I only got the Nightingale chest. And then beyond that, I had the Resin Snyder Jagd Doga from a previous event, along with Resin Snyder in all of her Butch glory. And
yeah, that's the best way to sum that up.
Yeah, because I think like I don't know, because like I feel like they drop a hint that she had a relationship with the ship captain that she was deploying from, in the movie version of Chars Counter Attack. It's like I want more. Very anti-new type. She's like, if you just get the fucking job done, that's all she cared about. And it auto-corrected me, but this is supposed to be called the Gira Gale. It's basically just a Jagd Doga with a Nightingale chest. So it, from the front and a slight angle, other than the fact that the head sits up out of like nowhere, it doesn't look that bad. But turn it to the side. That side profile. Yeah. Just sticking way out there.
No, it kind of reminds me of some of the high-speed chest builds for Armored Core, which you get like, stuff like like the Aaliyah.
What is like big chests help with cooling or something? So you can
most of them, like the high-speed chest builds, the high-speed chests like all have that point to them. They're all like more like a fighter jet based type cockpit.
Yep. But yeah, that's my Jagd Gale. So this one is a bit of a mix. I call this the Doga. It's basically the Jagd Doga with a new Gundam head and new Gundam weaponry. And I think the Jagd Gundam shield. I mean, not the Jagd Gundam, the Jagd Doga's shield. So it doesn't look the worst once it gets painted. It looks weird. I think, yes, it also has the hyper mega rifle.
The only thing that's slightly more affronting is the Zaku head Zeta Gundam.
Yeah, this is just the reversal of the Zaku head Zeta Gundam. It's the Gundam head Jagd Doga. But I do have to say, yeah, go ahead.
I will never forgive them for that.
Oh, putting a Zaku head on the head.
That was both those mobile suits. I love them to death. They don't work together.
Yeah,
Two
man.
great tastes that taste great together.
It's so wacky, bro.
Look, they just had to get that thing back in the fight. If you got a Zaku head, just slap the Zaku head on your super prototype Gundam and just fucking go get it.
Also, the fact that Camille just kind of like, sat down one day at a computer and knocked up the Zeta Gundam design is kind of terrifying. like
if you think about like all the work and time and care Amuro put down into the new Gundam, and Camille's like, you know what? La Zeta.
Well, like to be fair, though, Camille was
Camille was was an engineer. He was like literally a prodigy. Like, he had won petite mobile suit like piloting competitions and everything. Both his parents were mobile suit designers and everything. But the fact that he just kind of sat down, took his dad's movable frame idea and went, you know what? Watch me do better. And then makes a mobile suit design that serves as the peak of Federation mobile suits for 20 plus years.
Because what year was Zeta?
0087.
87. And like the Rigazi is like coming online in the 90s. And God, let's see, because that comes off of the Zeta plus R. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you have the Rizal, and you have all those versions of the Rizal.
Yeah.
And it's like and then on top of that, I mean, they're still using Zeta. The Earth Federation uses mass production Zeta Gundams, and they've been using them since
08 Zeta 2. And not to mention the Jigen is based off of the Roselle, so it's still technically a goddamn Zeta. Oh fuck.
So yeah, shout out to my boy Camille for making the best guy.
Camille beat on. Thank you for becoming a vegetable for us.
Well,
he got better.
He got
literally
better.
got better than Zeta.
Also, that was the biggest cop-out ever during the new translation movies. I don't care.
But I think it's better because I don't have to worry about Jesus Christ, how horrible.
Yeah, that's the
Wait,
only
we're
reason.
about Jesus Christ what?
How horrible.
During the Zeta new translation movies, he comes out unscathed from Paptimus's psychic blast.
Paptimus PAPing him.
Like, he doesn't do, like, yeah. It's also, I mean, the whole thing with a new translation essentially makes it so that nothing after that happens.
Yeah. It's the
Like-
only bad thing is that, man, I guess Camille does have to become in a pseudo vegetative state in order for the rest of Gundam to go down.
Yeah, like if you wanted to go with new translations timeline, that's technically going to be the end. That would be the end of Gundam. Because Axis doesn't come, which means there's no second Neo Zeon War, which means there's no third Neo Zeon War.
Well, I guess, like, why would the second Neo Zeon War not happening stop the third one? Like, the third one, I believe, would just then be the second one.
No, because
Space Noids are going to be mad.
No,
Space Noids stay mad.
No, you're not understanding the principle of why the first two happened.
Okay.
This first Neo Zeon War is what happens when you have like right after the Grips conflict, with Axis coming in, and Axis only came in because there was a power vacuum now with the Titans being destroyed. Axis never comes in the new translation movies. Like Haman never starts that whole war. And if Haman doesn't start the war, then there's no reason for Haman to die. Char never comes back into power.
Why would Char not be able to come back into power if Haman is still alive?
Because Haman was the one who was picked to be the heir for Minerva.
I understand that, but
he didn't gain the power base until Haman was dead.
So you're saying that because the Zabi name would still hold more sway than the Daikun name,
you
Char
gotta remember, Char was considered dead. When he comes and does the speech, where he knows I've also known the Zeon Bloom Daikun and everything. This is still Char that left Axis, and they still considered him a traitor.
Fair.
So there's no Neo
Mud
Zeon
isn't thrown on the, what's the word I'm looking for? The power structure of the colonies enough for them to welcome Char back. If it does,
basically there's no power structure.
There's no power structure. Yeah, Haman still maintains in power, and as we know, Minerva is alive and well, all the way up. So Minerva just takes power, and that's with Haman being the puppet behind her. Well, I mean, Minerva being a puppet and Haman behind her. It literally ends everything.
But I don't see, with Minerva coming to power, why would that not just start its own conflict?
Because she was literally in charge already. That's the whole point of when they go to Axis. Remember, when they go to Axis, Minerva is technically in power with Haman acting as her regent.
Right.
And if there's no reason, for her to, if there's no, like, Haman doesn't, die, and you don't have the whole Neo Zeon invading Earth, because that was all Haman. Like, that was because of the panic created because of the
key turning point is that the Axis doesn't join the fight.
Yeah, Axis never joins the fight.
But I guess like my sticking point in this.
So it's like what's stopping them from just coming in later. I think that's what you're.
Yeah, because Earth Federation, the Earth Federation are still a bag of dicks. Like I am very much pro Fetty in this. The Earth Federation is still a bag of dicks. It's just gonna change who's the face of the Zeon or whatever the forces at the time. Well, we gotta remember.
So after the 1 Year War, Zeon was given Zeon was technically given their autonomy till UC 100.
When they just kind of collapsed under themselves.
No, that's the thing. They were literally, like, that's why even in, in Unicorn, there is the Federation of Zeon. So after the Principality of Zeon fell, and the contract and the truce was written up, they became known as the Federation of Zeon. The Federation of Zeon was given complete control of themselves until UC 100, in which they would have to join back in the Earth Federation. So when you get to Unicorn and everything, that's where Minerva is part of. Mm-hmm. And the sleeves, which are Neo Zeon, are considered a radical offshoot not related to the Federation.
And the sleeves are just against reunification into the Earth Federation.
Right. And there was a bunch of people inside the Federation of Zeon who were feeding money to the Principality of Zeon. And there's actually a whole thing where Minerva threatens somebody. If I want to say it was in narrative, when she gets on there and she goes, I wonder how they got all their resources. And she was talking to a guy on the phone, and she's like, let me find out. And the guy gets terrified because, so Minerva, also at the time in narrative, Minerva still does have the unicorn, but they have that shit locked in a vault.
You're like, because... Wait, you said at the time of narrative, she still has the unicorn.
Yeah, the original unicorn is locked up in a vault in the back on side 3 because nobody needs that much power. That's why when Benager comes in, he's using that custom what's it called? God, what was that mobile suit called? The Dovin Wolf Silver Bullet.
Yeah.
Sorry, so Dovin Wolf Suppressor.
Sorry, what did we just get? Chest. What are we unlocking? Oh shit! I don't have this. Oh, this is the Astreus F type. That's fine. Sorry, but the special thing about the unicorn Gundams, the unicorn, the RX-0 line, is they are full Psycho Frame suits.
Yes.
Yeah. Other than the RX-0s, are there any other that are full Psycho Frames?
Not at this time. Like,
it's only like later on in the future you start seeing that be a thing.
Well, even then, I think there's only maybe like 1 or 2. I mean, I know that what's it called? Angel Halo uses a full Psycho Frame, but that's more of a weapon. It's a weapon from Victory.
Oh. Because like even then, like while oh wow, so the Psycho in I'm trying to get my words right. The idea of a Psycho Frame really doesn't come around until Chars Counter Attack, does it?
Right.
Yeah, because it's basically just a piece that Chan even is only just holding.
No, that was some Psycho Frame with her.
Oh,
yeah.
There's a partial Psycho Frame in the new Gundam, and in the Sazabi had it in its cockpit as well.
Yeah, both those are use partial Psycho Frames, and then the the Shambhala uses a Psycho Frame.
I gotta remember the Shambhala. That's been a while.
The Shambhala. Oh God, please don't. No, I don't want to talk about Lonnie.
Wait, Lonnie?
Shambhala. Oh,
Please
no. No, we're not. That's fine. I had to remember what it was. And like, oh Lord, no, we're fine. We will cross that bridge when they add that tragedy to this game, if they ever do. Do it, you cowards.
Oh,
I heard Rid is unforgivable, and that was basically the end of it.
Yeah, look, I have problems with Rid, but like what we were saying is, one of my biggest things with Rid is this man literally doesn't realize he's a new type.
Mm-hmm.
He literally doesn't realize it until Benager says it to him.
Like, you're using NTD, you are a new type. He's like, no, this lets me destroy new types. You need to be a new type to activate new type destroyer.
And like, he kills two characters that. Okay, the book version of Lonnie's death, I understand.
Mm-hmm.
The book version of Lonnie's death is much more. It hurts more because. So in the thing, it's just this. You just see the Shambhala Psycho Frame going out of control and it starts launching the attacks. Okay.
Yep.
In the book, it's Lonnie's dad had uploaded his psyche into the Shambhala, and he had a hatred of all of humanity, especially the Earthnoid, and he was going to use the Shambhala to destroy. And he's essentially controlling her when she dies. Like, she breaks free just long enough to say thank you as she dies.
Didn't it do that in the movie, or?
Well, they don't explain why this Psycho Frame started, like why she lost control in the movies and in the series. They don't explain.
We talk about this as my UC Last Battle mix of the Unicorn Banty Shinanju music all like rolls through the background.
Yeah, so like she didn't like in it. It just she has it, and then you see the Psycho Frame start glowing, and then she loses control. In the books, it's explained why she loses control.
That's real sad.
And that scene of her crying in the cockpit, like accepting that death is coming for her, is one of the most painful scenes in any anime to me. I was heartbroken.
Didn't we say we weren't going to talk about the Shambhala?
Well, look, about it, and then you got.
Yeah.
Here we are. All right, so I'll give you so we can get off the Shambhala. Where should we go next? Do we go talk about the Red Warrior, or do we talk about the Sazabi?
Red Warrior. Oh. Let's go to Build Fighters. Let's go.
Let's pull out of this nosedive. Let's go to the Happy Universe.
Mobile suit has one of the best entrances I've ever seen in a Gundam series.
The PF-78 Red motherfucking Warrior. Because the red ones are faster. Nah, just because Meijin Kawaguchi always has to have his red mobile suits.
There it is. And he comes onto the battlefield.
I knew exactly what you're talking about. Like, I've arrived to run your shit.
When he comes back, it starts reviving a dead area. Like, they're in a desert, and flowers and grass start growing as this thing descends from the heavens. It is the most...
Wow. My Platosky particles are too strong. Also, I need to zoom in, because, like, this picture right here, I loved everything about it. It's like, I am Meijin. But
also, can we just give props to Build Fighters for using the name Meijin Kawaguchi, because that's literally the name of their top builder, of Bandai's actual top builder.
look, you too can one day be animated into a Gundam series if you build your Gunpla good enough.
Oh no, actually in Breaker, that was a contest for a while.
Oh shit! Right. That's right.
Yeah, like, what was it? Breaker. Which one is it? Breaker. It was Breaker 3, wasn't it? Where if, like people had their mobile suits from Breaker put into into Build Fighters.
Breaker 2. That was Breaker 2.
Yeah, because the guy appears with his like Char mobile suit, bits with the Sananju and stuff like that. He got to appear in it, which is funny because he immediately gets jobbed out to the Meijin.
Wow. Wow. You think you're hot shit, but no, this is my anime, son.
I don't care if you're a fan. Explode.
Right? You get to watch your Gunpla get your shit faded on. National TV.
Let's see.
I'm right back. We gotta grab something to drink.
Yep. So going through the Red Warrior, we have... Sorry, one second. Gotcha, menu. Triple missile launcher, B power, low pierce. Not sure what the fire rate on that is. The arms give you the gun blade and beam saber. Looks like it's a fast acting cutscene EX skill, so that'll be pretty dope to see. Ace exclusive skill power boosted 30%. Got a hyper bazooka and Gatling gun off the back. Another decent power, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a straight shot. You have the gun blade and short sword for your twin weapons, and then double beam rifles A and B. Then you got a beam Gatling gun and a long rifle. You have like a full weapons compilation to go with the Red Warrior, and then a miniaturized Gundam shield with a missile launcher baked in. So it's pretty fucking stout. As I normally as I normally do recommend, if you want a more intense breakdown of stats, you can request. I'm happy to review the stat line of the suits if anyone wants to see them in more detail, but there are people that know the minutia of this game better than me. I highly recommend you go check them out. Zant, GBGW time, Dark Sukia, the homie. Yeah, go hit them up. That's not why you come here. You come here for fuckery and lore.
And then drunken rambling.
Oh, and voice acting. Don't forget the voice acting, because
we got voice acting tonight?
We have voice acting tonight.
Oh, let's go. I'm ready.
Oh boy.
So we're gonna like we've talked a fair bit about Chars Counter Attack, so we can kind of go on and pop into the Sazabi Verka. That's the one thing I wish. So they did add in the 1/100 scale into the game, but they released the Verka as an HG size kit. I imagine if they were to add a short time, what's the word? If they were to add a short time alternation for the Sazabi, it would be a big to get you the 1/100 scale Verka.
I think they did that though because Hajime Katoki made enough design changes to the Sazabi that it warranted them to put out a second kit.
Wait, I mean, is there a 1/144 Verka version?
No, but okay, technically yes, but no. No, there isn't a 144 Verka version. But the real grade Sazabi is based off of the Verka one.
Okay, that makes sense. Nah, I am interested to see like what the scale, like I'm pretty sure it's going to use the animated corrected scaling, not the one frame where you see Chars standing next to the cockpit scale framing, but a man can dream, can't he?
Look, the funniest thing about it is if you pick Sazabi parts in Breaker, you are larger than your like the Sazabi is. Thank God Breaker 3 does that. Mobile suits are actually like done up to scale and everything. So if you use F91 things, you're really short.
You're small.
Yeah. But
like, to be fair, like the new Gundam and Sazabi are big mofos, but like there's a difference between the Sazabi being big and the Sazabi being to the scale that you see it in the first scene you haven't revealed to you.
Like, the funniest thing is the way they did it, you know, the Sazabi and everything. The Sazabi, like, size, it was after this, everybody was like, all right, we need to do a rethink on mobile suit size.
Yeah, like, I feel like the line had been crossed at Double Zeta. Like, the Double Zeta, the O, these are all ridiculous. Like, these are, like, highly mobile armors. But, like, because, like, someone did, like, a scale sketch of, like, hey, the cockpit is in the head. Char standing next to the head. This is how big a person is. And like they like just followed the steps out. Like this is how big the Sazabi should be compared to the new Gundam, which is also like not a small mobile suit.
Yeah, like the Sazabi is huge. And the only reason why the cockpit's in the head is because of the beam cannon in the chest is directly connected to the reactor.
Yep. Because like just looking this over, the new Gundam overall listed height, overall height is 23 meters. The Sazabi is listed as, I believe, 25 meters. The Sazabi is supposed to be like 30 fucking meters tall. Like by initial scaling, it's supposed to be a monster.
Like I'm pretty sure that's why I'm pretty sure the Verka, like when Katoki like decided he rescaled all the things and everything. Because if you actually look at the Verka Sazabi kit standing next to the new Gundam and everything, or they tower over like every other mobile suit. It is hilarious.
Like, it's supposed to be damn near a mobile armor. Because even they have in Twilight Axis Red Blur, they have a picture of what's the woman's name?
From Twilight Axis, I can't.
They have Arietta like climbing into like where the cockpit of the Sazabi was, and like it's the like mobile suit heads are like about the size of like a person standing next to them, and like she's crawling inside of it. Like she's about half the size of the ocular fixture in the Sazabi.
Oh, no. That part where she's like in and everything, you got to remember there was an escape capsule in there. Right.
Like that's where that's what I'm saying. That's where the cockpit was. Like the escape capsule was like that tiny ball recessed back into the Sazabi head.
Yep.
Like a person is sitting in here. So like this bitch is a big bitch. It's a huge bitch.
Yeah, and it was literally only that size because that was the smallest Anaheim could make it to get that kind of like all the thrusters and like the reactor they needed in there.
Yeah. So let's look at what they gave us for the game. I have no idea what the scaling is going to be on it. I'm pretty sure it's going to probably follow pretty standard. If I get some pieces, we'll see. Because like the Nightingale does like round out to be a pretty big suit as well. Actually, shit, I missed it right before I clicked away. Like they have it standing next to some Methuses, and it is the Methus comes up to its hip. And like the big pointy bit on the back of the Methus goes up to the shoulders of the Sazabi.
It's a big bitch. Like, that's one of those reasons why I didn't want to buy that, like, 1/100th Nightingale. It was a kit that, while I've had the opportunity to buy it, I was like, I will never have anywhere to put this.
See, I like it. I like it too much to deny myself. I will probably. Oh yeah, because here's a scale picture of a person standing next to the head unit of the Sazabi. But anyway, off of that rabbit hole, I do want to get like I think that would be like my, if I can complete my goal for this year, I will buy like a big master grade. Ooh, shit. Sorry, 1 second. I'll buy a big like master grade or Re 100 kit to do something with. I'll figure that out later. We'll discuss like hobby progress on my GUNPLA challenge at the end of the episode. But as far as like what they added in the game, Sazabi, power attribute gives initial EX boost, reduces enemy EX skill, in arm beam sabers, so it's probably a beam saber combo. See, close combat skill gives EX power boost. Then it doesn't have an actual like active funnel move. It is a funnel attack, which is better for power, but it's a what's the word, cutscene ability. Then of course you have the deployed double beam tomahawk, the beam saber, the beam shot rifle. I almost said beam shotgun. That would have made me too happy. The Sazabi long rifle, and then the shield, which has the beam tomahawk deployed inside of it. So I guess this is just a question I'm trying to remember. The Sazabi was then developed into what was Full Frontal's mobile suit? Sinanju. There we go. Developed into the Sinanju Stein. Wait, y'all still there, right?
Yeah, it was the You mean developed from the Sinanju Stein? Wait, you talking about the Sazabi or
the Sazabi was developed into the Sinanju?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because the Sinanju has like a similar and then the Sinanju was developed into the unicorn.
Yeah.
And then you have the Sinanju and the Sinanju Stun.
Yeah.
So was the RX-0 developed? Okay. Sinanju.
The RX-0? You mean the unicorn?
Yeah, sorry. Because following the development path, the Sinanju Stein was, I'm guessing this was also built by Anaheim. Yep. Manufacturer Anaheim Electronics, operators Anaheim in the sleeves. Anaheim built the Sinanju Stein, and then Anaheim took the lessons, so the Sinanju Stein is the confluence of lessons learned from the Sazabi and the new Gundam, and then they developed the Sinanju into the unicorn and the Banshee, as well as the various 06S and S2. Kotoki designed the Sinanju Stein, of course. So yeah, both of the mobile suits you see in fucking what's our Chars Counter Attack get combined and basically make both the protagonist and antagonist suits again for the next generation, built by the same company. Who would have thought that would be a bad idea to run your business? But to be fair, they are following a strong history of arms dealers and arms manufacturers selling to both sides of conflicts. Just look at no, not Kohler. God, what's the company that makes all the elevators? This is a really deep cut. What's the German company that makes all the elevators? I'm googling it real quick. Elevator company. This is a really deep cut, and I'm only not Otis. Not Cone. Was it? It's not Schindler. Frick, this is gonna bother me now. German steel cannons. Krupp. That's who I was trying to remember. Krupp. So Krupp elevators. Oh no, they changed their name. That's why. It's now Thyssen Elevators. It's Thyssen Krupp Elevators. So if you ever see the elevator that has like the arch and the 3 circles on a logo, that's Thyssen Krupp. So Thyssen Krupp got their start making steel wheels for trains and steel cannons. And Thyssen Krupp is probably about, let's say, a good 50-60% of the reason Germany had superior artillery at the start of World War One. Like the siege of Paris is a Thyssen Krupp marketing gimmick. Really deep cut, but Anaheim Electronics is the Thyssen Krupp of the fucking UC universe. Weird history take, but either way, since
I always just thought they were General Electric. I don't know.
Nah, General Electric does tend to not supply outside of the US, at least like in their armaments. Damn those Germans. Look, I can't. If I had to make it like a strong recommendation, go listen to the Behind the Bastards on God, I gotta remember his name, the founder of the Krupp company. Krupp founder. What's his name? Go listen to the Behind the Bastards on Friedrich Krupp. There is more
Wait, the arms
horseshit.
manufacturer?
Yeah.
You mean the people that make our elevators?
Fair enough.
But yes, there's a Behind the Bastards that came out like in the last few weeks about Thyssen Krupp. It's pretty freaking great. But I was only saying this because like as I listened to the episode talking about Krupp and how he would antagonize both sides of a conflict by saying, you know, your opponent is buying all of our new highest end cannons. You should really buy more, or you should be really doing more. I was like, this is Anaheim Electronics in like the fucking 19th century.
Yeah.
Yep. But as we go, we did a full overview of what we got for the Sazabi Verika, and we are gonna go on and hit these polls. So I'm gonna start off with the step up category. Yes, up.
Can I just say, Jesus Christ, we need to have done something about Anaheim Electronics. Oh man,
Sooner.
Earth's getting way too restrictive. Where there are no restrictions, the moon.
It's that Krupp country.
Yep.
It's that Krupp company logic. Hey, like, so Anaheim, like, you know, you used to be part of the Earth Federation, right? Yeah, we know that. Yeah, that's why we went to the moon. But you know, we still like you, right? Can't you like maybe not sell to the people that are like killing us? Nah, their check's still clear. You might want to pay us more money.
like Anaheim was already a very large company, like by the time of the 1 year war, but they weren't like really doing anything. Then like they were like, oh man, we need to get our hands really into this mobile suit development thing. Then all of a sudden, oh wait, look at all these Xeon scientists now Xeon scientists and engineers now who aren't
Yeah, they're out of work.
They're out of work. They don't want to move down to Earth because, hey, fuck that noise. You know what, like, doesn't have all the, you know what isn't, like, in shambles like your colonies are and doesn't have a lot of gravity? The moon.
Yeah, the moon. We're not way down. Well, technically we are way down for Earth's gravity, but not like those guys.
No, we're uplifted by Earth's gravity. It's pulling us towards them constantly.
And I just absolutely hate Anaheim for that reason. They're just like, we're going to move to the moon.
We're engineers on the moon. We build this great harpoon. We tell tall tales. And I'm trying to do the Whalers on the Moon song for Anaheim Electronics, but like the words aren't coming to me fast enough, so you have to forgive me. I'm only like, no, it's not. I'm gonna get this right. I'm gonna get this right at some point. But
oh god.
So we're gonna do the step up capsule because I want both the Sazabi Verka and the Amazing Red Warrior. So let's see how our combined luck comes out today. Chat, give me your power. I need all the ambition. I need all the RGs.
If I give you more RNGs, Cam's gonna probably murder me.
No. Cam got his good roll on the fucking Dead Man's Tail earlier this week.
I got one.
You got one. You got one. I can at least get one good pull. Like if I hit the funnel combo or some shit.
You get good pulls every week. Technically, it's not one good pull.
I get okay pulls every week.
Look, I literally have to brute force this shit. Also,
that's how I do GFL.
Well, look, also on what's it called? If we want to talk about the odds are just not working for me. On Grand Theft Auto, there's apparently a 1 in 20% chance of getting a car.
Yeah, I don't know how you haven't gotten one yet.
Right, I have literally, have spun the wheel according to the thing over 300 times.
God damn.
And I have never hit a car. Meanwhile, our friend Kennedy has hit 10.
Wow. Okay, with that, Macaroni Tony's throwing out the spirit fingers, so we got to go and hit the pole.
Yeah, to be fair, though, Kennedy is teasing the system by if it's not landing on the thing, he quits the game and hops back.
Let's go. Oh, blueberries on the first hit.
Sorry, Tyler.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, you can do that.
Wow.
If you quit the game and then come back while it's before it saves to the cloud, you don't have to worry about it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I'm upset. I did get Char parts. I got the fucking Chars Aku. But all right, come on. Time for another hit. Let's go. Come on. No blueberries. Another goddamn blueberry. This is killing me. The only goddamn those blues come fuck on. Yeah. The only good news is I am getting consistent D material drops. D material. Yeah. So we have a new build project. So build projects are hey, spend some money, you get parts where you get guaranteed to get something. I think it's either 5 or 10 D materials, and you get Grandmaker from the Awakening of the Trailblazer. So I get Mr. All-American.
Yeah. So you get wait, so that's him with the scar and no mask?
Yeah, that's post Bushido.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'll show him real quick and we'll look at his stats. So I know I'm gonna get gold here, so let's go. What do we pull? I got the double beam rifles, which isn't bad. Let's see, double beam rifles, middle shooter shooting power boost. So that's a solid one.
Did you say what? Oh.
Yeah. My brain. The unfortunate thing is, I only have I have a bunch of material for stuff that I don't have. So maybe let me check. I might be able to get the extra material I need to get one more draw.
Oh wait, did you get Duo as a pilot? I just saw him up there.
Oh yeah, they added. We'll look at them in a second. I got 40. I got enough to do one more pull. 2. What's the fuck? I don't have that set up. I am so sorry. I would appreciate the donation like with all of my heart right now. I don't have that. I don't have it right now, Macaroni Tony. I'm so sorry. Come back next week and I'll be happy to take the donation and do a poll in your honor with a big old shout out. See, this is me like not thinking anyone would want to like just like throw donos at my face yet, but I'm so sorry. Thank you. I appreciate you. Bottom of my like little bitty black heart.
Sorry.
What?
The way you worded that was just.
Yeah, but as far as new pilots, we did get Duo Maxwell from Endless Waltz, technique melee crit rate boost. Yeah, I also and another thing, I think I have to reach a certain point to have my YouTube channel monetized, and I'm not there yet, so I can't take donations through YouTube. I'm still very new at this, but I appreciate you.
You know, I want Frozen Teardrop Duo. I want his like perk to be Deadbeat Dad.
Wow. The other new pilot we got was Michael Trinity. Was Michael the worst of the Trinity siblings? Because
yeah, Michael was a shithead.
I remember Nina bombing a wedding, and that Nina like flew by a wedding. Why do you get to be happy and blowing up the wedding? So,
Nina.
Like I said, that was Nina. Like, so all the Trinities are kind of like on the fuck it list in my book.
Well, all of them except Johan, but Johan just like blinded by murder.
All right, so I'm being entirely honest with myself. I want more Sazabi parts than I want Red Warrior parts. I think the Red Warrior is fucking awesome. I want Sazabi more. So one last hot pull for the Sazabi. Come on, young Sazabi, grace me with the gacha. Fucking blues.
Yeah, boy.
Why? No. I got a bunch of Sazabi material I'm not gonna do anything with. And small spoiler, I'm not gonna like put any more money, at least right now I'm not putting any more money into the game because I'm getting my early birthday gift for myself. I'm getting a new camera tomorrow. So I'm like V excited. Like, yay. I'm not like rich enough to get like a new camera, so I'm getting like a used camera from a local camera store. As long as they still have it in stock, I'm hoping like no one swooped in like the last hour to like buy it. I'm calling them like as soon as the store opens tomorrow and like, do you still have this? I'm coming during my lunch break. Don't sell it. I want it bad.
I'm sorry. I'm still laughing at Duo and like him
the
being a horrible
deadbeat dad
mother.
perk. Yeah. Well, we can all agree while Bright may have left his family in squalor to die on Earth, Duo Maxwell is the worst father. Actually, next question. Who is the worst father in Gundam, and why is it Flit Asuna?
Wasn't there like some guy in age? Like
Flit. It's Flit. It's racist. It's racist genocidal grandpa. It's Flit. The answer you're looking for is Flit. They took
racist grandpa / uncle and made him an character.
We talked about this. We talked about this during the fucking Capitol siege.
I knew he was a bad dad. I didn't know he was like racist grandpa bad.
No,
he wanted to genocide the Martians.
Look, Dave. Flit was grandpa grandpa spits way too much conspiracy stuff. Asuna is bye son, and then literally this man held his son in his hands at the hospital, then left, And then the first time he saw the first time he saw Kyo was when he kicked him in the cockpit.
Yeah, Asimo was an absent father, not a bad father. Flit
he can't be a bad father if you're not there.
Didn't like Asimo. Like Flit wasn't into Asimo because Asimo wasn't an X-rounder. So he's like, no, I don't care about you. You are a disgrace to me and the order that I've built here on Earth. And then he's like, all right, oh wait, you're gonna have, I forgot like what they called themselves on Mars. But like, oh, you're gonna have one of these Martian bastards as your friend? Okay. Vegan, thank you. You're gonna have a vegan friend? No. I didn't get to be with a vegan girl when I was a kid. Now we have to murder all the vegans. You don't get to have vegan friends.
Jesus.
And then raise your grandson in the absence of your father that you ran off. Flit ran his son off. Let's be entirely clear. Asimo found out about Flit's plot to propagate the war against the vegans, tried to stop it, got ran out. And then Flit raises Kyo, you will have to fight the vegans. You will destroy the vegans. You will do this in my stead. But luckily, Kyo's like just like a milquetoast little wimp, and he's like, I just want to be friends with everybody. Gets the Age of X and ends the war.
Oh god, I hate Kyo. I hate Kyo so goddamn much. Like, how do you... First of all, the fact that they made him the most broken character in Gundam, like, I don't care. Like, Kira might like be cool with his coordinator stuff. Kyo is broken beyond belief.
We do need to do a week where we... Ooh, someone turn me down. I'm echoing bad.
It's not me, is it? Oh no, I hear myself.
Yeah, I think it might be you. Yeah. All right, we're clear. No, not clear. All right, I'm just
Not clear.
I'm just gonna mute the chat for a second. All right, so. Oh Lord, it's in my headphones. All right, what are words? What are things I was trying to say? I don't even remember anymore. Ah! Wait, I think I'm good now. Wait, I'm good. I don't hear anything now. Yay. It's better. I don't even fucking... Oh, one week we do need to do like a comparison of new type space magic. Of like whose new type space bullshit is the worst. Gunpla Warfare, these guys make bread, JK, all these blues for Haro chips. I'm going for their neck. Oh my god, it hurts so bad every time it happens, but like that's what you get when you play the gacha game. It is a digital casino. It's a digital casino that only pays you back in digital fake plastic pieces. Yeah, we occasionally do especially for stuff like this. If I were gonna spend money on Haro chips, I do gacha or Gunpla of figuring out if I wanted to spend the money to get this suit in the game, what Gunpla could I buy with this instead? So either way, Bamco wins. The money gets spent, but I've already resolved that. Like, I'm not spending any more money this week. You can't buy anything good right now. No one has anything to do but sit at home. I'll open the donos as soon as I can. Oh, and I realized I hadn't put you guys back in chat yet. But yeah, I'll open the donos as soon as I can. Like I will take your donos and then we will say like, all right, we're gonna buy Gunpla or we're gonna like roll in the gacha, and I'll like let the audience decide what we should do.
Hey guys,
what's
up?
You're here?
So, and well, there was an announcement today about a reissue of a something, and it's mobile suit related. Well, it's more mecha related. I just got the notification.
Finally coming out.
No, I just got the notification that this, as if you check in general, is getting a reissue.
Fuck, I gotta go all the way back to... Hang on.
And if you think that I...
It's loading. Ooh. Ooh. That's expensive.
Well, I told you all, it's like the same level as one of those Bandai DX things.
Wow.
Oh yeah, it's time for Macross.
That is really dope, though.
But yeah, these are like, these are metal framed and everything. Like,
That's
they're
fucking wild.
meant for you to actually like transform them and everything. And the YF-19 is my favorite, bear attack fighter.
Yep. Let's see. But with that, we have gone through lore, suit, gotcha.
How did we talk? How did we talk about Chars Counter Attack without talking about Beltorchica's children and why I'm confused with what they're doing with Hathaway?
All right, let's go. Oh, yeah, no, I actually said that before. So you need to explain to us the different versions of Chars Counter Attack, because as we were coming on to this earlier today, we were talking about that Chars Counter Attack is a story that's been told 3 different times, and depending on how you engage with it, depends on the future of the Universal Century.
Okay, so sorry. Let me finish this potato chip.
Delicious, delicious potato chips. You can never just have one.
And
I hate it. Cam's out here murdering people and we don't even know it.
right.
All right, so when Yoshiki Tomino wrote the first novel after Double Zeta,
The novel was
after Zeta, High Streamer. It was Mobile Suit Gundam High Streamer. And he had High Streamer, and they were like, "Wow, this is really cool," you know. This was 1987. And so he makes High Streamer, and High Streamer comes out, and Sunrise is like, "Yeah, look, it was really great. High Streamer was great. We want you to make it into a movie." And Tomino was like, "Okay, cool." And he rewrites High Streamer and brings like back Beltorchica, and makes Amuro and Beltorchica have a real relationship. All of a sudden, so he turns in this version, the High Streamer version, and they're like, "Yeah, no, we don't like this." So Tomino goes, "Okay, fine," rewrites High Streamer, but does just a slight few changes, submits it again. They make that version of High Streamer into Chars Counter Attack. Well, Tomino goes, "Yeah, this isn't the one I wanted." So he goes and makes, which is probably the best version, which he goes and makes the other novel, Beltorchica's Children. And now Beltorchica's Children is the one that is, if you want to really be like do the canon of it, Beltorchica's Children's the one you want to follow, because Beltorchica's Children directly gives everything leading into like Hathaway's Flash, which I'm a little bit concerned for Hathaway's Flash, because Hathaway's Flash was written based off of the Beltorchica's Children timeline.
Doesn't Beltorchica's Children also give us the prelude that we need for Victory?
Kind of. It like elaborates on the fact that Nana Miguel had Char's child.
Yeah, it was a very convincing cover for the fact that Char was still in love with a child.
Yeah, and
sorry.
So yeah, we have.
Sorry, not sorry.
Oh,
yeah. So you get Chars Counter Attack, everything.
Talking about he's in love with the child. We didn't even talk about him and old girl, did we? We didn't even talk about him and Haman.
No, we're not gonna dive back into Chars deleted affair. That'll be a big, excuse me, that'll be a Zeta double Zeta week when we talk about deleted affair. But no, we are at Chars Counter Attack and forward.
Okay, watch the stream right now. Well, if you heard them, folks, time for double Zeta.
Look, watch them drop that shit. No, anyway, go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, please let me go into Chars deleted affair and how Char
Please let me sing Anime Janai again. But no. So we're at Beltorchika's Children, and Beltorchika's Children leads into Hathaway's Flash.
Yeah, and I'm like, they're gonna have to make some changes and everything to the Hathaway's Flash storyline. Like what actually happened, with Hathaway. You know.
I am honestly like really interested to see like how Hathaway already seems pretty done with Earth and the Federation after when he breaks and kills Chan, which Chan didn't deserve to die like that, but whatever. Like no, not at all. Oh god, I'm so fucking mad. Whatever. Whatever. I'm fine. It's not fine, but I'm fine.
Yeah. No, yeah.
I do want to see like how he ultimately ends up going that renegade.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, I want to see how they do this with Hathaway. Like I said, it's 3 books. They're converting it into 3 movies. So, by this rate, we'll probably get the 3rd movie in 2030. But
yeah. Anyway. Are they? Sorry. Small tangent. Go ahead.
So, like, at least we have a date.
Look, are they still making Ava re-movies?
No.
I think they just
finished the last one. Okay, yeah, because I was like, speaking of long-running movie franchises, but yeah, that's Beltorchika's Children. Is that our 3rd one?
Yeah, it's High Streamer, the
movie version,
and then there's
Beltorchika's Children. Yeah. So those are your 3 options for how you'd like to consume Chars Counter Attack, and sort of like how each of them inspired another form. But with that little bit of lore,
yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure Beltorchika's Children got a re-release not too long ago.
What, like,
was that the one that what was the book that I shared?
No, that's Hathaway's Flash.
Oh yeah, Hathaway's Flash got the Kodansha print, and I was like, oh, you think I'm going to read? That's cute.
Please read it. I'm sorry. Look.
Hey, the last book that I put an effort into reading was Ravener, the Ravener Omnibus, and I have not done well. I started trying to read that book in grad school. I have not finished. Like my reading interest has fucking died. Like I can read manga, I can't read novels anymore. Something's broken in my brain.
Well, I don't know how long they're gonna break it into. That's gonna be cool though. I'm just really looking forward to seeing Hathaway's Flash.
Look, to be fair, the closest thing that's almost got me back in, the 2 closest things that have almost got me back into reading novels or light novels were going to read That Time I Was Reincarnated as a Slime to get the original novel, and then reading Ascendance of a Bookworm. And of course it'd be Isekai that get me back into reading. But wait, everybody's still here, right? Everything's still coming through?
Yeah, so I'm the Hathaway's Flash, Hathaway, the new version, Mobile Suit Gundam Hathaway, to see if they make what changes they make to it, to from the Beltorchika's Children timeline. But like I said, we won't know until the movie comes out.
Yeah, I'm really interested to see what happens. But We will wait until they inevitably add the mesher to the game when Hathaway's is added.
Oh dear God, please! Like, I want them to do that, but at the same time, I really almost don't want to go back and reread. Like, I'm tempted to go reread Hathaway's Flash before the movie comes out,
Mm-hmm.
so I can like pick up on changes and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I don't want to read Hathaway's Flash again. I have a lot of other stuff I'm reading.
I can understand that.
Look, I have read so much Gundam stuff that also props to Xeonic translations. This man is out here doing God's work. Like, he translates so much. He translated Glory to the Losers, 0083 Rebellion.
Didn't he also do
Twilight Axis?
We Are Federation Hooligans? He
started it.
Is that the one with the aura GM or whatever?
The GM with sinister aura.
Yeah, the GM striker with the. You really fucking thought.
Oh. But all right,
which
we've plumbed the depths of the various versions of the lore of Chars Counter Attack. It is time for me to do the most important thing that I do on this show.
Oh,
we are going to be beginning Kuro's voice acting theater. Thank you for joining us. In Kuro's voice acting theater, we go through the beautiful, wonderful story that is provided to us in Gundam Battle Gunpla Warfare, and I bring you my best performance.
Oh God, it's not. You didn't start it off with Slick's "That's My Bae."
Oh, I didn't. I did the wrong one. I went to the old one. I went to the Helvetica standard. I forgot it was Slick's That's My Bae.
Yeah,
hold on. Excuse me. That's my bae. It's the That's My Bae. Yeah. Hold on. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting this is the better one. Yeah. So this is the other one. We still haven't picked an intro for this segment, but either way, I'll figure it out. It's between Helvetica Standard and this, but
or Game Boy Jones's waifu.
I think I liked if I remember right, I think I liked That's My Bae better than waifu, but that's just me. But beginning, let me get the microphone nice and ready. Yes, are y'all ready for this?
Yes.
Oh, Glad's playing Valheim.
Advance, yes. 1 of 1. The Emerald Expanse. Oh, God damn it. This is a week late. Valentine's Day. Monica Usui. Good morning, Mira. Kurishine. Mira. Hey, good morning. All right, who's this motherfucker and him having his own harem? This is not his story. Why are we following him? It's cold today, isn't it? Let's hurry on over to the classroom. I don't know any of these. Why are we following? Not even cheap chocolate? I thought giving chocolate to friends was popular. Do girls nowadays have hearts of ice?
Woo! You guys got an incel character coming up.
Hell yeah, boys. My man just got swerved by 2. Look. Just don't be jealous when you come in and I have 6 chocolates like spread out all over my desk in this classroom. Y'all know who it'll be from. But Yuri's the one. Anyway. There's still time. Oh, I actually don't like sweets. I'm your friend. Want some chocolate? Do I give him hope?
I'm your friend. Want some chocolate?
Let's go for it. Homies help homies always. Stop consoling. Stop. Consoling each other will only make us sadder. It's too early to be giving up. Like, whatever. I'm just trying to help you. I'm trying to help you, homie. Whatever.
Me takes chocolate, pops it in my mouth. That's tough. Walks away.
Got mine. Mira, let's get to class, comrade. Comrade. Look, this ain't Soviet Russia. I ain't your comrade in this.
We don't do that we shit here, dog. We're not friends.
Hey, speak of the devil, Sana. Sana, what are you doing hanging around outside our classroom? Mira, you about to get real depressed, homie. Oh, nothing. Oh, excuse me, Sana. Oh, nothing. Runs away.
Looks at Mira. Hey, bro, want some chocolate? Because I just got some more.
Mira, did you see that? Her face. She was definitely waiting for someone. It couldn't have been me, could it? Nah, dog, it ain't you. This man is really trying. I am so sorry. After school. So, it wasn't me, huh? My last Valentine's Day as a high schooler is in full monochrome as it fades to black. Damn. Also, we're third years. Let's go. God, let's have a battle so fiery it melts the chocolate of those lucky normie jerks that actually got some. Me standing there slowly eating chocolate. Sure, homie.
I told you. They literally just gave you the incel character.
Hell yeah. Mira is our incel. Schoolboys, we'll join you in your anti-Valentine's alliance. We are forming the goddamn incel alliance. Let's not go. Let's not do this. I don't appreciate this one. You guys, let's have a bloody Valentine's tournament. We here at Kuro Gaming New Mobile Report Noir do not endorse incelery. I'm sorry.
I like that. I'm gonna use that one.
Incelery.
Yeah.
You bring that incel shit out here, you're gonna get kicked off just like Reddit.
Yikes.
All right, I will say, the initial name for this episode was gonna be Jagd Simpin, but I remembered I can't say that on Twitch anymore, so I just made it Jagd Thurston. But neither here nor there. So I've already gone through and beaten all these missions. I haven't done the story parts yet, so this is all new to me too. So you battle a little bit. We'll drop in and just do a quick round, just so I can see what my team suit looks like. This will literally go by in a few moments.
Wait, is that a team of Rain, Domon, and Seema?
Oh yeah, no, that was my. Let's see, my super max team is it's what's his name? Old buddy from X. After War X.
Garad.
Yeah, it's Garad, Rain, and Chima is like my main team. My team before that is Domon, what's her name? Neo Holland.
Alan B.
Alan B. And fuck, what's old buddy here? Low Guile, thank you. Yeah, no, those are like my two like beat down teams.
Look, Rod Rand is one of my favorite characters in Gundam because this man literally is a try hard the whole series.
Actually, I'll show that off later.
Not only is he a tryhard, he literally also had a girl who tried to sleep with him to steal his Gundam.
Say what?
Nothing. Nothing.
But yeah, no. Rod had a girl try and sleep with him to steal the Gundam.
I guess if you got the Gundam, then get the bitches. At least that's what Amuro taught me.
Look, no, you gotta understand. Garad got the X working and then tried to auction it off.
Garad didn't know what he had. He's like, I just built a super weapon. Oh, so if you notice the mission area is what is it? Not a Bawaku. Axis internal. Because it is the Jagd Doga mission, so.
Ooh, Age Effects. Pretty.
Yeah, but it's about to get like wrecked on by these funnels.
Quote unquote, dudes.
Next.
God, you know what I'm thinking about, dude? Remember the first week they added the Rasen Zulu to Breaker?
Didn't you say the Rasen Zulu could steal your funnels?
Oh, yeah! Yeah, I do remember now. Oh, you had to do is say that. Oh my god.
All right. Advance 1 of 2. Emerald Expanse Part 2.
So, well, Jared, before you start your
Yeah,
voice
go
acting,
ahead.
yeah, so the Rasen Zulu has the ability to steal, like, anything, you know, that's using, like, you know, new type, you know, any new type weapons. So, there's practically nothing in Breaker that can touch the Neo Goof. I had all 12 of my funnels out the first time we ran into a Rasen Zulu.
You just like, oh, you're gonna get this work, and it's like, oh, that's cute. Yoink.
Like, you don't understand. Nothing in you're right. Nothing in that game.
Not for me.
Had one shot me before, and I was like, okay.
Oh, that's
cool.
hilarious.
And
hilarious.
I just like, I'm just
Rasen
like
Zulu really
forward.
rolled in. Like, guess what, son? You chose wrong.
What?
And it was
Type now.
And it was just like, oh, it was like, wait a minute, what happened? And I was like, no, that couldn't have been what happened. Then the next time, I only launched a few of my funnels, and I saw it. The Rasen Zulu did this little thing, and they activated, and they started shooting at me, and I was like, oh, this is a broken ass ability.
Oh no, they were ready for you. All right. We're on advance of 2.
I'm so glad the computer doesn't know how to really use their funnels, D. Because if they did, oof.
Reno Subaki. Hey, we're gonna go rent a karaoke box and have a chocolate party. You boys want to come?
Literally invited you to here we go. I will kill you if you don't go.
I'm just gonna save that for our private discussions afterwards.
Chocolate party?
Oh
Yeah.
What? Really? It's so pitiful to. Oh shit! Oh, that hurt to read. It's so pitiful to see you. I mean, it's more fun to go with a big group. Like, did she just call you pitiful, my guy? Oh, well, I guess they're happy. Okay, then. Thanks for inviting us. You heard, Okurishne. Looks like our Valentine's Day is gonna be sepia colored after all. It's already sepia colored. It's like fucking like golden hour. What do you expect, jackass?
Color sepia?
Like,
it's like
hands and like.
Yeah, it's like washed out and yellowed. What? You gotta go to a part-time job? Really? Are you two not coming? Sorry, Krishna. This is where our alliance ends. This fake ass. We was like all of a sudden like, oh, we was homies and we was against the normies. I wasn't. It was you. This is all your thing. I know where my chocolate is spread. on Valentine's Day, but that's neither here nor there.
Huh?
These niggas ain't loyal. Straight up ninja brined them.
Really?
Look.
Beyond? Tough. That's tough.
He was like, yeah, we're in this together. Oh, wait, what? Someone actually likes me? Deuces. Schoolway. Hey, isn't the girl over there really cute? And her body is slamming. I wonder who she's waiting for.
This is why y'all didn't have Valentine's.
It's either Rindo or Yuri. Money on it. Who do you think it is? Who do you think it is?
Well, Yuri, wait.
And destroy.
Yuri doesn't go to your school, doesn't she?
No, she doesn't.
It's Yuri, because he doesn't know who that is.
Not us, for sure. Man, I'm just so jealous. Yeah! Show's right, motherfuckers! Yeah. Hey, Cushion, eh?
Oh, wait, they're not at the school anymore. I just realized.
No, they're still at the school. You're still at the school. Because it was Schoolboy
really?
A, Schoolboy B. Yeah. You're on your way out to go to work. This is for you. Quit giving me that look. It's just regular old chocolate-filled mochi. That actually sounds fucking delicious.
Come here with your tsundere ass.
I'm not trying to poison you. I'm not trying to poison you or anything, so please eat them. Nah, she's a martial artist. She wouldn't poison you.
Yeah, she would give them to him.
Yuri comes with those quality milk chocolates. So, found you.
Dun,
Hmm.
dun,
Dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun. Here's some chocolate. I'd feel sorry for you if you didn't get any after all. Uh-oh. I'm gonna hang tight. Okay, cool. Everything's back up and running. Am I first? Oh, never mind. See you later. Aw, poor Ren. Two before I left the school, homie. You're worried about getting chocolate. I got two before I left the building from girls that don't go to our school. We are not the same.
I'll come back here with your short blue destiny using ass.
Look, like I said, Ren Kodomori is an investment for the future. Because Ren Kodomori is a blessing. Yeah, what's the hold up, Cushion, eh? Only
No,
guys
I really
that
wish they
got
had
3 or more chocolates get to be late on Valentine's Day. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just realizing they only use those 3 model kits in the back. Oh, besides the 3 different Haros, there's a RX-7. Actually, sorry, if you want to count it that way, they're on the bottom shelf, RX-78 version 3. Second shelf, RX-78 ver 2, Chars Zaku, and then on the back there's a what's it called? Chars Gelgug, and then actually
There
it's not
appears
Chars
to be a
Gelgug.
Turn A poster up there as well.
That's actually
And I
not
think that's
Chars
Chars Zaku.
No, it's Johnny Ridden Zaku. There's black on it.
You right. I hate your eyes are good enough to see that on stream. Also, believe it or not, actually looking at it, it's bigger on stream than it is on my phone, so I can understand how you can actually see that now.
You'll get used to that.
Anyway. Let's see, what's the hold up? Only 3 or more chocolates, you get to be late. I only got 2, so fuck you, Ono. Boom.
Ono got chocolate?
No. Well, one, Ono should be in jail for sexual harassment for what she did to Yuri on Christmas.
Yeah.
But
First of all,
Ono wasn't like that shit.
I need this man Kuro to just like hold his phone up, just be like, "Wait, you said 3? Hold up, text
Hold
him.
Wait, no. So like, no, Sana, like literally, you said like you need to get 3. Sana rolls in, son, and you were saying, Kushne, Kushne's late because he was having so much fun with the Anti-Valentine's Alliance. Actually, no, Sana is just like spilling all my business, and I wasn't with them. We're not the same, Sana. Come on, like I'm not with them. Come on, just we here. I may like Yuri more than you, but that doesn't mean anything. You can still give me chocolate. Anti-Valentine's Alliance? What, being high school champ ain't even enough to get you some pity chocolate? Alright.
Bro.
So again, Ono, fuck you.
Yo, that's ruthless.
Think again. You can see chocolate sticking out of his bag there. What? Whoa, you're right. And guessing from the gift wrap, these ain't your basic thanks for being a friend fare. You know it isn't. That's not how we roll in this. Oh, you got 2? That's 1 less than 3, which means you ain't got no business being late. Then allow me to give him the 3rd. How Reno gonna roll up and style on Sana? Like, oof. All right.
Looks.
Allow me to give him the 3rd.
Looks
Reno.
oh no. Looks like bitch in here, bro.
Or like broke head.
I've been rather busy, so it's not handmade, but I hope you enjoy it all the same. Here you go, Kurishine.
Okay, the fact that she actually took the time to make me chocolate.
No. So Rindo like said, like, I'm sorry I couldn't. I just bought this for you because I've been working as a model, a GUNPLA champion, and just a general nice person. I don't remember everything that Rindo does. She's a very busy person. Thank you, Rindo. I appreciate the chocolates. Oh no, nothing for us? Nigga, no. Is there a particular reason I should give you any?
Lays
Did
my
you
chocolate
not-
in front of him and does a hotline bling dance in front of him.
Is there a reason we should give you chocolate and you attempted to sexually harass all of us
Seriously.
on Christmas?
Wait, did they say that? Please somebody said that.
No, they did not bring this up. I'm just recalling because they don't have my petty.
Call me Richard because I'm fucking petty.
As I said, I am the chief petty officer, petty fetty scum. You will come to learn and understand these rules. What a serious face, not a drop of duty or compassion to be found.
Fuck no.
It's all right. Ono's already got. God damn! How is this piece of shit? Ono's already got 7, so he's fine. And why are you still trying to flex on high school girls, bro? Go to jail. Go directly to jail. Go to jail. Yeah, but they were all for. Oh, okay. Well, maybe that's just like maybe Ono just like doubles going both ways. Yeah, but they were all from dudes. I ran my mouth saying I get tons from my lady fans, and yet, you're scaring the customers.
Why does Nishi's pose look like he about to just slap somebody? Like,
Nishi constantly looks like he's 1,000% done with Ono's shit, and I can understand it. I don't understand how Ono is still employed at this store.
The shit out of you.
Nishi, watch him keep this campaign strong.
You're scaring. Oh my god, you're scaring the customers. I'll give you some chocolate later, so hurry up and start the event. Yeah, I'm getting to it. I'm sorry, this is not my best voice acting work, because I'm having too much fun with this goddamn story. And Ono is a piece of shit.
Hilarious. It's fine. This is probably the best one you've done so far.
get into this is a Valentine from me to you unpopular guys. Win against our staff and get a discount.
Sorry.
All right, I think that was 2. So all the battles are basically the same. It just changes the mobile suits up a little bit, increase the difficulty. As you can see, I've cleared all of these, so skipping right ahead to advance 1 of 3. Me and Sana outside under the streetlights. Wait, can you not hear me?
I can hear you.
There we go.
Okay.
All right, I'm back.
All right, just making sure. Yeah, I was making sure. I didn't want to waste these vocal talents on dead air, so.
I lost.
So I run roughshod over the competition, as I do. And now, good job, Kurishine. Looks pensive. She's upset about something. So the other girls that gave you chocolate, did they ask you out? All right, how do we handle this? They just gave me the chocolate. Why do you want to know? I asked them out, actually. I'm not that mean.
Wait, what's the option?
The last one
the
is
options?
The options are they just gave me the chocolate. Why do you want to know? And I asked them out, actually.
Be honest. They just gave me the chocolate.
They literally just gave you the chocolate.
They just gave me the chocolate. There's nothing else. Is that so? That's too bad. Whatever. Mira, what's up, sad boy? Macaroni Tony out here bold as shit. Why you want to know, bitch? We ain't too short up in here. I ain't just about to call I was gonna say like best girl number 2, but I'm gonna say best girl option 3 because I'm sorry. They're all good in their own right, but Yuri, Rindo, Sana, I just don't do Genki girls. That's like my rule. And then
Listen.
I like Rin, but I have to remember Rin is an investment for the future. Rin is not a gift to be enjoyed at the present.
Wait, a question. What if the Genki girl is...
What if the Genki girl is what?
What if the Genki girl is muscle tomboy?
Ooh. Is she brown skinned though? That's like the... If she has like that tomboy tan, then muscle tomboy tan Genki girl, then it wins. Then it wins. I'm sorry. Like, those are the rules. Oh, Kurishine, Sana, what are you doing all alone at this time of night? Why are you bothering? Why are you stopping here?
I don't like
You
where
have
this is
legs. Keep walking. We're walking home from work. We work at the same place. What about you, Mira? Going home from the chocolate party. Speaking of which, listen to this. When the girls heard Kurishine wasn't coming, wow, they suddenly got less hype. It's not a party unless I'm there. Keep the party going. They apparently got some sort of ceasefire agreement about making a move. Guess champions are a whole nother level, huh? You damn right. I said it. We are not the same. Mira, what's got you so down? What's got you so down in the dumps, Sana? Oh, sorry. I didn't read the room. No, you didn't. Leave. I'll get going. I'll get out of your hair later,
make like
Kurishine.
Asimo Suno and leave.
Bye, friends. Bye. I'm sorry that your party wasn't fun. I really am. Just not right now. It feels like he's trying to be considerate. Oh, Sana. I
Trying.
Wonder what we'll be doing this time next year. You'll probably still be GUNPLA battling. Which is why I thought I'd get you this. It's a Valentine's Day present from me to you. I had to badger Ono into ordering it. It's oh my god, I can't switch my name. It's Guinea's Jagd Doga. I thought you'd like it better than chocolate. All right, I'm not gonna lie. If she did like get me GUNPLA instead of chocolate, I wouldn't be upset at that.
$5 chocolate, $60
GUNPLA.
I was talking that shit about her just now.
Look, I'm sorry, it's still true. Sorry to be ignorant, but wow, how you gonna say this bitch trifling? How you gonna say she trifling? She just bought you a $60 GUNPLA though. I don't need anything in return. This is me dropping my indecision on you. I'm sorry, what? It's a GUNPLA and not chocolate.
She now finally has an actual opinion of you, not actual. This is her dropping her indecision.
Hang tight. It's a GUNPLA and not chocolate because I want things to change, but I don't want them to end. It's a messy compromise.
Damn.
What were you saying?
This is, well, here, have a GUNPLA. I don't like, this is not love. This is, here, we're done.
Are you sure? I'm not making much sense right now, am I?
If sad music starts playing after this, then yeah, it's the breakup. Yeah, whatever.
All right, let me turn this up for you right now so you can hear, because this is swelling, triumphant music.
Oh, I don't know what that means.
I'm not making much sense right now, am I? If I get a little bit stronger, I'll tell you everything. So until then, what do you mean?
They're making that.
She's not at a high enough level for this.
Time for a training arc.
I'm gonna back that back off.
It's gonna be a montage.
Santa improvement montage.
Always fade out in a
montage. Let me stay like this for a little while longer. Oh, that's really sweet.
Shut up.
Montage. All right, that was 1 of 3. Is there anything else? Nope. It ends at 1 of 3. Santa says that she wants things to change, but she's not quite ready to let us know what her true feelings are. So happy week after Valentine's Day, I think we're at now. Yeah, happy week after Valentine's Day. But whatever, GBGW.
Literally 10 days after Valentine's Day.
Yeah, like, good timing is, like, I feel like their schedules got fucked up somewhere throughout the year. So, I'm not going to hold it against them. I appreciate that. That's cool. The Jagd Doga is a weird choice for a Valentine's Day suit, especially Guinea's. I feel like if they really, like, despite like Quest being an annoying piece of shit, Quest's Jagd Doga would make a little bit more sense than Guinea's. Well, I guess like Guinea was a hopeless romantic, and he died trying to protect Quest, which he loved.
First of all, if she was able to just go into a GUNPLA store and tell them to order Quest's, which was a P Bandai, then she's got more pull than she needs.
Well, she works there.
That's still more pull than you need, because that's a P Bandai kit.
All right. I think it's about 11 o'clock tonight. We do still have a bunch of story to do because we didn't finish the last release of the campaign. We also we didn't finish the last release of the campaign, and there's also more campaign that's been added since then. So we may do a rare back-to-back voice acting theater week with another showing next week. But with that, we're gonna go on and call voice acting theater to an end, and we're gonna let Slick, sing us out.
Yeah, let me know when you're out. 'Cause I got something to say about that triumphant gas music.
Hey. I feel like this is super appropriate for ending the Valentine's Day arc.
Yo, what in the world? Okay, guys, have you been on Slick's Twitter today?
What's he got going on Twitter? Is it another person trying to put up for the canon hero? Wait,
No,
like, please tell me you've seen that meme where it's like strong black anime characters, or strong black anime men, where it's Jet, what's his name from Black Lagoon, and then it's like the canon hero from Redo of a Healer. And so I was like, oh wait, no.
Nah, fuck that nigga.
Yo,
So you've seen that now, have you?
Yo,
Yeah, I have.
Guys,
This is why I want to talk about that.
We'll talk about it in a minute. All right. What are you saying, Cam?
Game Boy Jones and Slick just started beefing.
Why?
So, Game Boy Jones posted a picture of. He was like, "What if I were to drop a song about black anime characters?" And it's got a picture. It's got Afro up there, Muhammad Abdul, Piccolo, Riley, and Huey, and what's his name? And what's his name from Naruto? Can't think of his name right now.
Killer B.
Yeah, Killer B. So it's got there, and then Slick responded to Game Boy Jones' tweet. So you dead ass gonna copy me? And then this is where Game Boy Jones must have lost his mind, because he says he was the only black rapper in his scene till last year.
Oh,
Nigga, Richie.
What? Nigga, who are you? No, stop.
Right? Because, yeah, Game Boy.
Richie Branson been doing openings and endings with goddamn Rooster Teeth for the last 3 years. Like, boy, I don't even know who you are.
Like, Game Boy Jones, yeah, he's been
Boy,
popular
it was
and stuff,
you.
and he's been around. But the fact of the matter is, Richie got his song on Toonami in 2012.
Toonami's back, bitches.
Like, and not only that, doesn't include, Kadesh Flow, who's been around as long as Richie has.
Iran.
Mega. Yeah. It's like,
Yeah,
really
I was the
wanna
only one
say
out
that?
here. Really? Wow. You've shown this to be your grave.
Yeah, that's right.
And then somebody named Kimono Breton was like, "You're so talented, man. I don't get why you gotta have this kind of attitude. It's sad." And then Slick responded to him, "You're not innocent. You didn't pay me for my feature until a few days ago."
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then Slick next response was, "All you niggas getting stepped on."
Whatever.
And, yeah. And then he goes, "Oh my God." Then he goes, "I was minding my business." Oh, wow. Yo, Slick, we gonna have to stop now. He's like, "I was minding my business and you dick sucking ass niggas and my mentions trolling and shit after the situation been over. When I responded to you acting like it was a joke for throwing stones and hiding behind your hands. Y'all nerdcore niggas is pussy." Oh my.
Why we want to just start a fight like this out of nowhere?
Right.
Bro, Richie gonna appear on your Twitter and just burn you.
I don't want to see
God
it.
damn it. Yeah, goddamn it, Slick. I was really starting to like you, and then you just.
So we actually do have a Nick with the super pass. Oh yeah. We do have a follow up on something we talked about before. We'll do this and we'll probably call it a night. the results of the Anime Awards. So we did like a full category by category breakdown. And
I didn't even watch that.
I didn't watch it either, but I did see the winners. Let's see. So up at the very top of this, we got the Anime of the Year. I wish let me find the Anime Award nominees and we'll just do these side by side.
We looked at like characters or whatever.
No, we did we went category by category and talked about like what our thoughts were.
I'm about to say we did do something.
Yeah, we went down this. All right, so we talked about it. So up first you had Anime of the Year. So the nominated for Anime of the Year were Appare Ranman, Beastars, Dorohedoro, Great Pretender, Jujutsu Kaisen, and Keep Your Hands Off of Ezukun. I wish I would have taken notes. I'm sure I could go back and like piece this together and figure out like what we thought was gonna win stuff. What did you think was gonna win?
We had pretty much said it was going to be Jujutsu Kaisen, though.
Yeah, because like we said, like that's the hype show of the season. So
I was like, we were like, Great Pretender was good. Keep Your Hands Off Izuku was pretty decent.
Losing camera.
Everything, and Beastars was amazing. But we knew that like the hype from Jujutsu Kaisen,
the hype is real.
It was the most recent show, and it's the Crunchyroll show. And like,
no, Jujutsu Kaisen isn't a Crunchyroll show, is it?
Yeah, it is.
It is.
I really did not know that Crunchyroll was on production for Jujutsu Kaisen like that.
Yeah. Also, I called Best Protagonist, even though y'all said it wouldn't happen.
Give me 1 second.
Wait, who did I say it wasn't?
I'm still here. I just like can't look at like what the list was.
So,
who did we say it wouldn't be?
You guys said it wouldn't be Katarina. You were like, Katarina won.
All right.
What?
Okay.
Wait,
admittedly.
Who was going to get?
We'll go down to it. No, I do admit I did say it wouldn't be Katarina because I did not trust the anime fan base to give me that. Look, it wasn't like I didn't think she would deserve it.
Who were the other nominees?
Give me a second. Give me a second.
I have them up. I have them up.
All right, go and give it to us while I like get this camera set back up.
Natsume from Decadence, Yuji from Jujutsu Kaisen, Midori from Keep Your Hands Off Izuku, Katarina, Anos from Demon King Academy, and then Shoyo from Haiku. And y'all were like, Haiku was gonna win this because
I didn't say Haiku. I said Jujutsu Kaisen because it was the popular show that was airing at the time.
I felt Jujutsu Kaisen. I think I said my two picks for that one were Jujutsu Kaisen. We're back up now.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually,
it says be right back on the screen.
Oh no, yeah, y'all. All the audio should have still been coming through. I think I still have audio on my Be Right Back screen. But no, I put Be Right Back because like my camera would be flashing in and out, and I'd be like standing right in front of it as I reset my camera battery. Ooh, Lord, excuse me. But I think I said it was between. You said
it was between
Haikyuu and Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, because like I was following hype. Okay, but I'm happy it was Katarina. Like I said I wanted to. Remember, I said I want it to be Katarina, but I think it's gonna be either of these two.
I'm a little bit. What's more surprising is the fact that Katarina lost Best Girl.
All right, hold on. All right, let's go category by category so we can keep this in order. So best animation. No. Are you going by the nomination list?
No, I'm on the Crunchyroll on their actual the Anime Award winners actual site.
Let's see.
Crunchyroll.com/anime awards.
Scroll down. See, I only have the video one when I try to pull it up. Oh, winners.
Yeah.
And the winners are, there we go. All right, nominees for Anime of the Year. Oh, okay. All right, so the next one's Best Protagonist. All right, you're right.
We just did.
You're right. I'm following now.
Yep.
All right, so Best Antagonist.
Okay, I actually kind of knew this one was coming. I kind of did think it was going to be Dabi, though. But Not Dobby. Overhaul, but
Overhaul, yeah. I thought it was gonna be Overhaul too. Like, I felt Overhaul was just such a to ironically say a stain on the year. From deep in my soul, I wanted it to be Rachel. I wanted to punt Rachel off that goddamn tower. It's so good too. Like, I hate that like people are upset like, oh, it's slow and it's paced weird. Like, that's the one really bad thing about Tower of God. The first 100 chapters are all set up. Like, Tower of God gets good 100 chapters in. But I loved every bit of what we got so far. I hope they have the guts to stick with it. All right. So, best boy. Yeah. I think I said it should be Legoshi just because Legoshi is the goodest boy.
No, I agreed with that one. I was like, I want it to be Legoshi. I knew it wasn't going to be.
We can all hope. All right, so best girl. So Kaguya won. My vote was for either Katarina or Chizuru, because Chizuru is a goddamn saint. I think we came to Chizuru as our consensus. Yeah. I'm gonna admit I actually have not watched Kaguya-sama Love is War yet. So I want to watch it with Charnel, and I also know that the style of comedy it won't work if we watch it dubbed, at least for her, because the pacing is like whip fast, so it's gonna be hard to like keep. Yeah.
It's what you label as an advanced animation to watch, like the
subbed. Like, you gotta get that that reading speed, 180 words per minute. Let's fucking go. OP sequence, Wild Side. Let's see. I think we talked about it. Yeah, I think we talked about it. Wild Side was like the one. You don't do fucking stop motion with fur and not win. Good job, Ali. I did not expect Lost in Paradise to take it. Like, I like the Lost in Paradise ending. It's really catchy. I just put all my money on Freddie Mercury because, like, fuck everything else.
I was kind of actually surprised, Lost in Paradise got it, but I was kind of also happy, Ali has 2 wins in a row.
Absolutely. So best Japanese VA performance. I didn't have much of a word on this one, but Yusuke Kobayashi won for ReZero. Was it really? Oh no, it's Daisuke Kanbei. Yeah, I ain't got anything on that one. Best English VA, Zeno Robinson for Hawks.
Okay, he deserved.
Yeah,
he deserved that.
Hawks sounds good as shit. I've only watched My Hero dubbed because, like, again, that's something I'm watching with my wife, so we go through that one in English. Aaron Phillips does a really good Laurent. I'm really happy with that one. I haven't watched Grand Order, so I don't have anything on that. Okay. Jonah Scott does really good on Legoshi as well, though. So
yeah, it's sort of funny because I had to go back. I went back and watched the English dub of Beastars like a month or 2 ago because I had watched it in Japanese originally.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, this actually wasn't bad.
It's really well put together, and nothing like listening to what's her name from fucking Digimon. Not.
I know. Yeah, did Mimi's voice.
Yeah, was it Mimi?
I think it was.
No, Mimi? I think it was whatever. Chick from Digimon talking about getting railed by Deer Dick. But let's go. The voice actor for Haru is one of the girls from Digimon.
Yeah, I came back at it real bad.
Now you came back at the perfect time. Best director. Okay. If this didn't win best direction, I would have been hot. Like I feel like the only thing that may have come close is Great Pretender, just because of the story structure. And look, go watch Beastars and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But Great Pretender's story structure may have been worthy of it. Decadence's action scenes also like really well, but like Keep Your Hands Off of Eizouken is just such an anime nerd's anime. It's oh god, I love everything. I think the only other show like this that I really liked was Bakuman, which was about making manga to eventually produce an anime so you could confess his love for this girl from his high school. It's really heartwarming, super wholesome. Not like talking about getting railed by deer dick.
Yeah.
That's the animation. Keep your
hands off Eizouken.
Wait,
I said
won that animation too?
Yeah, it won best animation. Wait, so out of us, am I the only one that watched Princess Connect Redive?
I watched Pre-Connect.
I watched like one episode of it and I was like, nah.
Yeah, I watched the whole show.
Pre-Kine is one of those shows where it is unreasonably well animated for the type of show it is.
Oh no! I've seen like GIFs and everything, and
it's one of those shows where like it's an ad for a game, but it has no real reason to be as good of a show
as it is. And like it's a super chill show. It's wonderful.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, it's great.
I can I know knowing you and your taste in anime, I can understand why you haven't watched it.
But you talking to Cam, right?
Yeah, Cam. I know you would watch this. Let's see. Great Pretender is really pretty. I think if God of High School were to win anything, I was expecting it to win this because but even then, like the few fights you see actually go by so fast. I can understand. Yeah. But like every scene is a story and Keep Your Hands Off of Eizouken.
Are you serious? Toei Down Hanako-kun won best character design.
I kind of want to go watch this. I want to watch that again, even though
I honestly thought that was going to go to like Tower of God or BNA.
Like Eizouken, I was watching Eizouken as it came out. That's how you know I like the show.
Rest in peace, God of High School. Y'all got beat by My Hero Academia for best fight.
All right. To be fair, God of High School only had fights, but the problem was God of High School's fights had no spirit to them. Like, oh, this fight is cool. I'm watching people throw hands. The My Hero Academia Deku V Overhaul fight. You had much build up and tension that was just released over the course of 4 episodes.
Yeah, it was a really good fight. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, because the Jin Mori versus Handwai, that was a cool fight, but it like the build up and the climax of it happened so fast. There was like no catharsis in it. The overhaul fight like had a whole lot there. And honestly, if I'm being entirely honest, the Jin Mori Han fight was done better in Akudama Drive for the Brawler v Master fight. And Akudama Drive's battles are ridiculously beautiful and fun.
Well, Fruit Baskets, best drama. Wait.
I haven't finished Fruit Basket.
Okay. My pick for this one was really only on Somali and the Forest Spirit. I honestly thought that was going to be best drama.
I think I said I wanted. You gotta finish what?
I gotta finish watching Somali and the Forest.
Yeah. It's. It is. How would I say? Future fantasy. At least when I watch it, I feel like it's future fantasy plastic memories.
Oof.
Ow.
Am I far off, Cameron?
Ow.
No, that's what I was like.
Ow.
Oh God, yo, I started watching it. I watched 3 episodes in the first time. Have you watched any of it, D?
What?
Of Somali and the Forest Spirit.
Yeah, I watched like the first 3-4 episodes.
Yeah, like when you find out that the robot is like reaching the end of its operational life and slowly falling apart, and his only goal is to try to get Somali back to the last humans before he deactivates. I hard punched out of that series. Like, I don't need this on my spirit right now.
Look,
I waited till I had a busy night. I sat down and chugged through it, cried, got it out of my system. I'm like, all right, I'm good. Let's go be a person again.
Look, it was one of those shows I was like, I watched the first episode and I was like, oh, this is going to be interesting. Watch the second episode. Oh, this is going to be something. Watch the third episode.
Oh, this is going to be destroying.
4 hours.
But yeah, Somalia and the Forest Spirits, too many tears. Japan sinks, too much tragedy. I think I said Beastars was probably like my sweet spot in this category. I also haven't been watching Fruits Basket, so I have not watched the remake.
I've watched the first season.
Yeah, I watched the first season.
Yeah, I watched like the first season.
So for best comedy, I put my money on Sleepy Princess and the Demon Castle just because I love everything about that show. That show has literally had me in tears. So she kills a man to make a pillow. I'm gonna get off my high horse, but like that show is golden. If you haven't seen it, you should really go see Sleepy Princess. But Kaguya-sama Love is War is like probably like my next one up there.
Yeah, I don't know. I would have had the after Sleepy Princess because I did watch a few of the episodes and it's great.
Thank you.
I would have put My Next Life as a villainess because I was dying that whole fucking series.
I love it. I got more heartwarming out of My Next Life than I got like straight up belly laughter. Kaguya-sama Love is War, I enjoy more as a comedy.
Oh, yeah.
I like My Life as a Villainess more as a romance than I like it as a comedy, but that's me being weird. The Misfit of Demon King Academy just relies so much on the absurdity of it for its comedy. It's not like the greatest comedy, but it does do a good job.
Not control on Funimation, right?
Sorry, which one?
Sleepy Princess.
Yeah, Sleepy Princess is on Funimation.
Yeah.
That's really a show you can like put on the side and look at. Like it has like I think 2 or 3 vignettes an episode of her with a goal to make her sleep work better. When she starts realizing dying can let her sleep well, then the show gets really fun.
Yeah, so this best score one actually hurts because Satoru Kosaki's score for Beastars is spectacular, and Tower of God did have a good score. I will say that.
Mm-hmm.
But Satoru's score for Beastars was amazing, and even I actually had to go back and listen to the Japan Sinks one. Very atmospheric, very good. But yeah, I can understand why it didn't win.
Yeah. All right. So best couple, NASA and Tsukasa.
That's
easy.
Yeah.
That one was
So I hadn't finished that one. I think I said so you know what the worst part is? I don't think I said Katarina and Maria. I know I definitely didn't say Chizuru and Kazuya because I fucking don't want.
The problem with doing Katarina
and Kazuya.
No, I said I didn't want it. Yeah, because I don't want Kazuya to get with Chizuru. I don't like. I want Kazuya to like fix himself and like find someone that likes him.
Honestly, I had wanted Kotoko and Kuro to win because Inspector to me was one of the best like rides I'd had in a while for an anime.
I still haven't started that one.
Inspector's okay. Inspector's pretty good.
I think I may have said Legoshi and Haru. I think that might have been my one. No, I didn't say, if I didn't say Katarina and Maria, that's because that's not my OTP in that show. One, everyone knows that show ends in a poly relationship where everyone just accepts it. But 2, it's the silver-haired girl that's secretly her friend from the original world.
Yeah. Like Katarina, the Katarina pairing doesn't work because you're gonna have people who watch that show who don't agree with that pairing. So that one, I don't think that one works, period. Unless people put aside their differences.
Yeah, so Best Fantasy, I can understand why ReZero won. It is the hype fantasy show of the season. I wanted Ascendance of a Bookworm to win. Like, all my money...
No, here's my...
I've been waiting for a ReZero for like 4 years now.
Yeah, I understand your want of ReZero. I really appreciate like the emotional drama that is being told in ReZero. Ascendance of a Bookworm is a better fantasy world.
Okay, it was, but honestly, the one that I wanted to win was Dragon Quest Adventures of Dai, because if you're just going to take one of the best RPG games ever made and make it into an anime.
Yeah, that's true. But
also, it's great. Have you guys watched any of it?
No, I have not. I've seen that. I've seen it's like supposed to be really good. I just haven't taken the time to look at it.
What is it on? Or what platform?
Have I been watching it on Crunchyroll? I think I have. Let me turn.
Hit the watch button. It should take me to my Crunchyroll watch. I don't know. I know you can't watch Beast.
My Crunchyroll account, right?
Who's about what on a Crunchyroll account?
Did I give you guys a Crunchyroll account?
I got a VRV account.
Yeah, I have Crunchyroll and Funimation myself.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been supplying my own VRV just because, like, my recommendation. I'm already trashing Cameron's recommendation on Funimation, so
yeah, I know, and I'm.
What's the recommendation?
No, he's messing up my recommendations on Funimation.
I'm sorry.
It's fun.
Look, when I sat down to start watching One Piece, your recommendations already started to go to hell.
Yeah, no, I was like, oh my god.
Like, not to mention that I'm like dedicated to my weeklies, so.
Yeah, I was just like, okay. I was like,
I don't really even remember. I don't even really remember like what your recommendations looked like when I started. I was like, oh, that's cool. Duh.
Excuse me.
But so that's the anime awards. Some wins, some losses. I don't think there's anything that like I'm vehemently against that won a category. All of these are good.
Oh, so let's talk about something. Just a second. My man Mamoru Oshii going off the deep end.
Wait, what about Mamoru Oshii going off the deep end?
I meant Mamoru Oshii going off the deep end and making a show about Yuri and vampires.
What was that? Blood. Vladlove or some shit.
Yeah, Vladlove is the anime. Love Bites did this.
Love Bites did this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that like a new show that's currently running, or is that something that's aired and I can just go watch the whole thing?
There's 6 episodes on Crunchyroll right now.
All right, so it's running right now. Let me add it to my anime list so I know to go look for this.
Yeah, there's 6 episodes right now.
Oh, Adventure of Dai, right?
That's the Dragon Quest one.
Yeah, easy.
And actually, I think there's only 6 there. I think they literally put all of them out on the same day.
That's a wild drop.
Yeah, because it says episode 1 availability for free users February 13th, and then episode 6 availability for availability for premium users February 13th. Episode 6 availability for premium users February 13th.
So is it a ONA or?
It's an ONA, but they're like 30 minutes each.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Oh man, I gotta like take allergy medicine and
Okay,
dive under my bed.
this is kind of funny. One of the comments, Mamoru, she made a vampire series. Okay. Immediately responds to their own comment. Well, that went from 0 to 100 real quick.
Wow, all my stuff is like breaking all of a sudden.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Also, you saw what I was talking about, where like every goddamn Japanese metal band has used that church.
Yes. Because I think Galnerius has used that church.
Yeah, that's what
Love Bites has used that church.
Gun and Aldius and what's it called? Jupiter used it, and Jupiter when they were with their old singer, so that when that was when they were with Palace of Versailles.
Yeah.
Also, the funniest thing I'm thinking is Aldius is an all-girl Japanese band that made vampire melodic metal. Love Bites is a Japanese band, melodic metal band that's made of. Well, their whole thing is vampires. It's actually pretty cool. Then you have Fuki, who did her vampire thing. Also, old Unlucky Morpheus stuff is just all vampire stuff. Literally, they have an EP called Vampire. It was like the first thing they did that wasn't like Tohu based.
Wasn't Tohu based, still had vampire. Nice.
Yo. Alright. Let's go on and start wrapping us up for the stream tonight. Let me go on and click over.
Let me see if I have these album covers. Just a second.
Yo, it's been a real night. I hope y'all enjoyed the treat that is New Mobile Report Noir's voice acting theater. I'm gonna have to do a collection of those videos to upload to YouTube and all the stuff, so everyone can enjoy our color commentary on the beautiful world building that's being done in this masterpiece of a game. But yeah, I got like, I think all of 30 minutes left in Chars Counter Attack that I haven't finished watching. Where am I at on this? Actually, no, I got like 15 minutes left because I'm at like the final battle where they're trying to blow thank you Macaroni Tony. Yeah, they're trying to blow the engines up, so I may just wait to finish that tomorrow. But Macaroni Tony, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate your want to shower us with your gifts of donos, not any other showers. Those are much more expensive. But
yeah, they're solid gold.
We're gonna call it a night. I don't know if I'm gonna be on for any other streams this week. I got a busy week for work and other stuff going on, so if you see me again, it'll be here on the battlefield of GUNPLA and GUNDAM Wisdom. Oh, I had a hobby update. Sorry, I almost forgot. So I may miss my February goal of completion, mostly because I waited until Sunday to start on building the MG GPO1 FB, and yeah, I don't think I underestimate like what work would look like this week, where I thought I could like do some building during the day like I normally do, and I am just like slammed. So I may end up finishing the GPO1 during the first week of during the first week of March, but that shouldn't put off me starting to work on my March goal is to get the Exia Avalanche painted and assembled. So that one may actually be waiting till later in March when the humidity drops a little bit more and it gets a little bit warmer, so I am not like freezing outside trying to do painting. So yeah,
it's an HG kit. There's like 3 runners.
I know. Well, it's not even that. It's more like I don't want the paint to adhere weird because of the weather. So yeah, like I'll do some tests to make sure like I'm good. Like I know I at least want it above 40 when I try to paint. That's about it. That's like my line. I want it to look good. I want to appreciate the gift you gave me. So yeah, that's what we got. I'll post pictures of the full Vernian when it gets completed on Instagram and on Twitter. So be sure to follow me there. Kuro Gaming on Instagram. You can look up Captain Dark Noah or Kuro Gaming on Twitter as well. You should see it in the little thing rotating. If I can get like my spacing right, yeah, that right there. Link should be in all the descriptions. Yeah, it's been cool hanging out with you guys as always. Cam D, any last words of wisdom before we dip out of here?
Wisdom?
No, I think we're good.
We good?
Yeah, I don't have anything close. Yeah, I don't have much for they
All
say.
right. If that's the case, take care of yourselves.
Perhaps there was an age where people dreamed of the possibilities in the outer space.
With high expectations, human beings leave Earth.
To outer space! Every one of us!
This is a pretty large-scale operation.
Right, but it'll be dangerous.
So what? That's never stopped us before.
Right, but it'll be dangerous.
Commence operation!
We'll commence operations in 7 minutes.
1094. Proceed to R2D.
Power levels to maximum.
Understood. Second unit, stand by for orders.
Head straight for the atmosphere.
We all have to make it up to space! Be patient.
Tactics level cleared. Continuing on strategic.
As requested, you are now connected to outer space.
Never forget how beautiful the Earth looks from afar. Outer space. It's so quiet.
The remaining frontier is outer space.
Will you please come with me?
Where to?
Outer space.
I hope I'm not too late.
I wonder how long I'll be able to see the moon like this. The majority of people living in space are either technicians or laborers.
All right, take her up. Yeah, that's it. Keep her going.
All areas functioning.
Looks like we won't have any interference this time.
The shuttle will soon enter the atmosphere. Please be sure to fasten your seatbelt and remain seated.
We're ready to enter the atmosphere.
Next time we go out to space, how about leaving yourself a little bit of free time?
Talented people are capable of understanding us.